2018 will be the biggest year for everyone.
Yes!
Believe me, you, me. Believe us. Okay? So, sige, hindi na natin patagalin dahil matagal na talaga. At hinintay lang namin talaga mapuno kayo eh. Kasi kanina puro jacket, yung nakaupo dyan.
At saka hinintay namin pumalakpak kayo na sobrang lakas. Yung mas malakas pa dyan. Yaman mo. Pwede na. Pwede na. Para patawagin natin ang magpapasimula isang kick-off update. Ladies and gentlemen, Grass Nation, sabay-sabay tayo tumayot ating palakpakan our very own Iron Man CEO, Mr.
Okay, people have a seat, have a seat. Okay na ba? Tapos na ba ang vacation mode? Are we, wait, naka-live na ba tayo? Hindi pa. Naka-live na. Bawal na mag-Tagalog. Because the whole world is watching. We'll be having, before kasi biro lang namin yun, but now it's a reality. So the whole world is watching right now. UAE is watching right now. Of course, all countries, they're watching right now. Announcement, if you have friends na wala dito ngayon, mga partners, all you have to do is just tell them that we're live via Facebook. Just go to Sante Official. Okay, just search it in Facebook, Sante Official. So that's our official Facebook page. Alright? So, kamusta ang New Year? How's your New Year celebration? Great! Talaga? Great. Nagbakasyon ba kayo?
Sante Barley.
Mukhang walang nagbakasyon, di ba? Minomonitor ko eh, di ba? Sabi ko ng mga to, ayaw magpahinga. Busy ba? Anyway, naniniwala naman kasi tayo na, kasi the idea is create momentum last December, right? We have to create momentum para pagdating ng January, may momentum. Walang tigil ngayon, di ba? This is not our big event. Remember, this is just a quick update. Okay, of course, our grandest event will be this coming January 22. That will be our 10th year anniversary celebration. But of course, this year, 2018, we will be celebrating our 11th year anniversary. Alright? But the 10th year anniversary celebration will be this coming January 22. Sino sa inyong may ticket na? Taas ang mga kamay? Lahat na, kompleto na. Sinong wala pang ticket? Taas ang mga kamay. I don't know if there's still tickets available. Limited na lang, alright? Mami, I'll give you an update, okay, what will happen dun sa ating salvo event. Are there any first-timers right now in this room? Yung mga first-timer ba? Taas mo mga okay, sige, parang pa yung mga first-timer. I don't know if you'll understand what we'll be discussing this afternoon because most of the things that we'll be discussing here, of course, mga updates natin for 2018. Sino mong malaman kung yung mga bago nating mga promos, incentive? Doon tayo sa basic lang, di ba? Yung mga quick promo natin, mga monthly promo, wag na muna. Doon tayo dun sa 1-year promo. Okay lang ba yan? Exciting simply because, okay, let's start the ball rolling na siguro. Huwag natin pahabain. Mahaba-haba yata yung updates natin ngayon eh. Alright. Let's get the ball rolling. Okay? Let's talk about our battle cry for 2018. Okay, what's the battle cry of Sante for 2018? Tatlo lang naman to. SSS. Okay, number 1, you have to, pakibasa sabay-sabay. Sponsor. Our first battle cry is we'll be improving our ways of sponsoring people. Alright? We will be developing programs to help our partners. Really, when you talk about, I love the word sponsoring rather than the word recruitment. Right? Kasi before, when you talk about the business of direct selling or multi-level marketing, people talk about recruit. I don't like that word. There's nothing wrong with the word recruit. Sometimes lang kasi pag nagkaroon ng yung term na recruitment, for me, walang responsibility. Unlike when you talk about sponsoring. Kasi when you talk about sponsor, or when you sponsor someone, it's your responsibility to help that person achieve a better life. Because that's our mission, right? What's our mission? Alala niyo ba?
Yes.
Help people live better lives. So, if you sponsor someone, it's your obligation to help that person achieve a better life. Okay, so Sante will be developing program that will help our partners sponsor more and more people, pero at the same time, while sponsoring them, helping them in the process na matupad yung mga pangarap nila. Alright? I won't go into detail, but this will be the battle cry for the year. Number 2, other than sponsoring, we will also focus on selling our products. Ang ayaw natin mangyari, focus tayo lagi sa sponsoring of new people, pero nakalimutan na naman natin yung produkto. Although, it's not an issue for Sante because from day one, ang talagang expertise natin is selling products. Would you agree? Kaya, well, modesty aside, yung produkto natin is well-known na all over the globe simply because our product is really good. And we've been enhancing our product, okay, when you say enhancing, by developing a manufacturing facility owned by Sante to really cater to the needs of our partners all over the globe. Alright? So, walang issue sa atin ng selling. Okay? Going back to sponsoring, the goal of Sante is to sponsor more and more distributors, of course, not only here in the Philippines, but all over the globe. But while sponsoring distributors, we have to encourage them to at least move the products. Because at the end of the day, in this kind of a business, the product should move. If the product won't move, what's the sense of setting up a business just like this? This business is not about recruitment or sponsoring people. Kasi kung puro sponsoring lang ginagawa natin, and people are earning from sponsoring, there's something wrong. So the goal is to focus on or help our partners develop a good sponsoring technique or for the company to create programs to help you sponsor people. But at the same time, we will be developing programs to help you sell the products. Honestly, all right, we will be relaunching, not today, we will be relaunching our preferred customer system maybe sometime February or March. Alright, you're familiar with our preferred customer system, right? Although hindi pa siya ganun nag-work out sa Philippines, but all over the globe, the preferred customer system concept is already a working model. Because ang goal natin eventually is for you to have lots of customers without you delivering products to them. Naintindihan niyo yan? All they have to do is enroll or order their products via mobile app, iset nila yun, and the company will just be delivering products to them every month without you delivering the products to them. Diba kaya lumalaki yung mga binti nyo tsaka sa kabubuhat ng produkto, diba? And, you know, it's funny because whenever you visit the Facebook pages of Sante Partners, makikita mo kahong-kahong produkto. Kaya kalalaki ng mga muscles itong mga to. Pero the goal, the objective is to develop a selling technique that will enable you to really reach the global market na hindi na ikaw ay nag-e-effort magpa-deliver. And of course, last but not the least, is to sustain. The focus is to sponsor people, sell products, and sustain your distribution network. Because the challenge always in a business just like this, dumadami nga yung tao, pero marami rin nawawala. Malalagas din. So ang goal natin is to develop program to help sustain our business owners, not only in the Philippines, but all over the globe. Could you imagine, at a point in time, maybe 5-10 years from now, if you'll be able to develop, this is my favorite number. You know naman my favorite number, di ba? Could you imagine 5 to 10 years from now, if you'll just develop, let's say 10,000 people in your team, just buying one box of product per month. Di ba? Magkano yung potential income? Still remember that? 500,000 to 1 million pesos per month. For the Philippine market, for the Philippine plan. But for the international plan, it's 750 to 1.5 million pesos per month. Let me repeat that. 10,000 people buying just one box of pure barley per month, you're earning roughly 750 to 1.5 million pesos per month. Is that a decent part-time income? Yes. Decent din yun. But how can you create 10,000 people? By the way, when you say 10,000 people, it doesn't mean 10,000 members, ha? Maybe you just have 1,000 distributors, but each of them, meron silang 10 customers each. Wherein they're not the one delivering product to those 10 customers. It's a company doing the delivery. And we're not only talking about the Philippines, we're talking about the global market. Pero how can you develop 10,000 people? The company will help you by creating a program that will sustain your existing members. Because what's the sense of magparami ng mga business owners sa grupo mo kung nawawala rin sila? This will be the battle cry of Sante for 2018. And all of the programs that we will be developing is in line with this battle cry. Can we repeat it? What are the 3 S's? Number 1? Number 2? Number 3? If you'll ask me, ano yung pinaka-importante sa tatlo? Actually, lahat importante. Yeah, kasi wala ka namang isusustake, wala kang sponsoran eh. Right? Diba? At wala kang ma-sponsoran kung hindi rin gumagalaw yung produkto. So, ang hirap mamili, ano? So, I think equal lahat yan eh. All of these 3 are important, which we know will be a factor that will help really Sante, okay, grow big, not only of course in few countries, but all over the globe. Now, before I proceed, okay, let me just present, I presented this before, okay, during our December update, pero let me just present it to you again, okay? Let me present to you our sales trend from 2011 to 2017, okay? Ito lang yung data ang nakuha ko. I've already presented this to you, and I'm so excited to show it to you again, right? So, alam niyo naman, from 2011, nandun yung biglang nag-peak tayo. Okay? And then, medyo nag-stagnate yan. And then, bumaba ang benta. Pero 2016 to 2017, look at that sales, di ba? To cut the long story short, we've reached, okay, 70%. Wait, ba natin? Okay? Hindi natin. Nakaka-excite, ano? Pag tinitignan ko yan, na-excite ako. Alam niyo kung bakit? Not because we've reached a 70% growth. Pero could you imagine our momentum starting 2018? Okay? So this is 70% growth from 2016 to 2017. Could you imagine what will happen to us this coming 2018? Usually, computation lang yan is so simple. 40 to 50% ng sales ng kumpanya, it's allotted for commissions. Could you imagine, okay, at a point in time, 5, 10 years from now, I don't know. Let's say 5, 10 years from now, we are now able to sell, let's say, $1 billion worth of products globally. Just imagine that. What is $1 billion? Times 50. 50 billion pesos, right?
Wow.
If 50 billion pesos ang benta ng kumpanya, 5, 10 years from now, 50% nun, bonus, incentives. How much is 50% of 50 billion? 25 billion. Now, my question to you is this. Magkano ang sayo ron? If we're already releasing 25 billion pesos globally, ang laking tignan, ano? Ang hirap ma-reach, ano? Kasi million nga sa atin per month, parang sobrang challenging, di ba? Pero honestly, that's nothing for the international market. Especially if at this point in time, even though you're not just building with us globally, you're now thinking that someday, you're now focusing your attention that someday you can build this business globally. Survey lang, before I continue on with the updates. Who among you here right now, while staying here in the Philippines, are already earning in US dollars from our global market? Taas ang mga kamay. O, palakpakan nyo naman yung mga yan. Yung mga nagtaas ng kamay, they are our business owners in the Philippines who's earning in US dollars because they have a network outside the Philippines. Even though most of them, hindi pa napupuntahan yung mga countries na kung saan sila nagbibuild. Naintindihan nyo yan? Okay. Another question, sino sa inyo believes that someday you can earn in US dollars while staying here in the Philippines? Sasama. And who among you wants to see $1 million US total income? Ba't yung iba ay na magtaas ng kamay? Nadula na, di ba? Alright, let's proceed. Again, it's still open right now because we haven't started the renovation process. Yes, you can still use our wellness center right now, but anytime soon, most probably the latest will be first week of February, we will be renovating our Sante Wellness Center. So for the meantime, sara muna siya. Pero right now, bukas pa rin sila. You can still avail of the services of our wellness center. And of course, the Sante Impact System here in Manila, we will not close down Sante Impact System here because we will be retaining our rehab center. But of course, this coming March, we will be launching the biggest project of Sante by far when it comes to sports, which is our Sante Fitness Lab. It's a 1,200 square meter facility in Cavite area, Vermosa. Excited na ba yung mga tiga Cavite?
Yeah.
Eh, mga tiga Bulacan. Pupunta yung mga tiga Bulacan doon. Wala kayo. We are excited with that fitness facility. It will be the biggest by far in the Philippines. A fitness facility besides a 50-meter Olympic-sized pool and a track oval. Ang goal, of course, ng Ayala Land is to make that facility something na binibisita ng mga foreign competition or Olympics. In fact, ang goal is next SEA Games na gawin yung swimming track. Grabe, no? Diba? Sino yung brand na nakalagay ito? Ate. Basta, ito lang usapan ha, just to be clear, alright? Ito lang usapan ha, alright? No recruitment zone doon, alright? Okay? Don't ever go there and sponsor people. Baka kasi imagine mo may nagsiswimming, di ba? Nagsiswimming, naglalaping. Pagdating sa kabila, pawagin, so dali lang, bakit? Member ka naman. Yan. Hindi naman. Dressing room naman. Sige. May nakabantay rin. May principal doon. Pag nahuli, minus barley points. Okay, so minus barley points. Total group volume. 10% per penalty 10%. Pag sumobra sa 100%, may utang ka pa. Alright, sige. Let me proceed with our updates. Okay, some marketing updates. Okay, you know, we're blessed because we have a very strong marketing team in Sante. Alright, let me just update you of what of the things that they'll be doing this coming 2017. Isa? 2018. Okay, tayo. Attentive kayo. Burahin na natin 2017. 2018 na. Did you know na last December 2017 by far is our biggest month in Sante for the past 10 years? Wow. Habang yung mga kumpanya, pag December, nagda-die down tayo. Hindi, di ba? Ang December lagi natin ang biggest sale. And last December was our biggest sale after 10 years. Okay. Some marketing updates, okay, that our marketing department will be focusing their attention this coming 2018. Alright? Number 1. Okay. 2018 marketing initiatives. Number 1. Okay. Medyo light muna to, ha? Mamaya na yung promo, ha? Alam ko na excited na kayo, di ba? Okay. May phone-in question ka agad? Aga pa, ha? Sabibot, ha? Sabi yung mamaya pa yung promo. Yeah. Alright, number 1. Pakibasa nga sabay-sabay. Intensify brand awareness through various communication channels of traditional and new media. So what's happening right now is that 80% of our sales galing sa top 3 products natin. Pure Barley, Barley Pure, and Fusion Coffee. Did you know that we have other good and quality products in Sante? So what our marketing department will do is to focus their attention on really promoting the other brands. And in fact, those products that that doesn't have any specific brand, lalagyan natin ng brand. Ano yung mga produkto na yun? Saka natin pag-usapan. But we have these products. Some of our products, pwedeng baguhin yung packaging. So we will be improving and enhancing all of them. The goal is, of course, hindi pa rin sila papantay sa top products natin. It's impossible to happen. But at least, makilala siya all over the globe. Hindi yung nasa isip nyo lang, Pure Barley and Barley Pure. Yun lang, di ba? Pure Barley and Barley Pure. So we will be intensifying our marketing efforts to really promote the other products of Sante. Number 2, pakibasa nga sabay-sabay. Increase brand engagement and presence in social media. I know that our business owners right now, you are very active in social media. Okay, but the challenge is this, sometimes walang sistema. Right? So what Sante will do, number 1, is we will increase our brand engagement. In fact, we will be hiring consultants to help us, okay, to help us manage our social media sites. And bukod doon, dito kayo sa number 3. We will be creating useful content that you, our distributors, can easily share and use by our partners in growing their business. So in short, what our marketing department will do is we will be creating materials na so you don't have to create your own materials. Diba? Create ka na rin sa sarili. In fact, what's so funny, okay, sometimes, even now, you can see some Facebook, mga postings in Facebook, wherein yung boxes, parang nakatatlong palit na tayo, luma pa rin yung box na pang 4th generation na yata yung box natin ngayon, pinapresent pa rin yung pang 2nd generation, luma na. Don't worry because our marketing department will be creating collaterals, posters, and all you have to do is just download them from our website and post it in your Facebook account. Alright? So, mas malaki may tutulong sa inyo. Of course, not only posters, not only photos, but also videos. Alright? Exciting ba yun? Who among you here are active in social media when it comes to promoting products? So we will be helping you. It's a process and that's their focus this year, 2018. And of course, we'll be improving creatives and marketing collaterals for high impact and efficient messaging. In fact, I know that you love our marketing collaterals right now, pero all of those things, i-scratch natin lahat yan. Because we will be creating new batches of marketing collaterals for Sante. In fact, as of this moment, they are developing our new website. And anytime soon, magugulat ka na lang pagbukas mo ng website mo bago na itsura. Anytime soon. Pwedeng bukas, pwedeng lima, siguro mga next week. Diba? So bago, at least yung front page. Pero honestly, if you'll ask me, yeah, website is good. Pero what Big League naman is doing is, mamaya, ina-advance ko yung sarili ko, ano. Okay, website eh. Pero honestly, ang game ng future is via mobile app. Pagkwentuhan natin mamaya yan. Let's talk about some Big League updates. Number 1, of course, anytime soon, we're in the process of testing our League Pay system. Who among you have already tried the League Pay system? Sino nakasama sa testing, alright? It's working. May konting glitches pa, but we're finalizing this and hope to launch this very, very soon. League Pay is the very first mobile app of Sante wherein you can use your commission in form of the League Wallet Fund. Using the League Pay system, okay, even though you're not here in the Philippines, you can pay for any bills in the Philippines using your commissions and the League Pay system. For example, you have a relative, may kamag-anak ka, for example, we have a group in Singapore and Hong Kong. If you have relatives there, they can pay, baka naman katsawan nyo, ha? Okay. They can pay for any bills of their relatives here in the Philippines using the income that they're generating from Sante. We'll explain that to you further pag na-launch na natin. And of course, we will be continuously enhancing our mobile app. We've just updated our mobile app or uploaded sa iOS yung updated version ng ating mobile app. I think Android is already updated. You can check it out siguro later. Yung updated version, I think, you can already disburse commission using your mobile app. Okay, that's the updated version. And pag kinlik mo yung account balance talaga lalabas. Ngayon kasi pag kinlik mo yung account balance, it's your total commission eh. Nama, di ba? So yung updated version, which is Android, I think it's already available. For iOS, anytime this week or early next week, nasa iOS na, hintayin lang natin kailan ma-update yun. Pag click mo na account balance, it's just your balance. Of course, ang pinaka-importanting update ngayon is you can now disburse your commission using your mobile app. Who among you have already downloaded your mobile app? Are you proud that we have a very powerful mobile app? Grabe, walang ganyan. Huwag natin sila mag-usapan. Diba? Basta meron tayo yan. Meron tayong magandang mobile app. And we will continuously enhance our mobile app because we know that this is the wave of the future. Someday you don't need to go to any computers anymore. All you have to do is transact business with us 100% using your mobile app. Okay ba sa atin yung mga partners? Yes. Alright, so this is our second mobile app. Of course, in the very near future, the Engage team will be developing our third mobile app that will be used naman for you, okay, our partners to build your business. All of the training programs will be there. So, maganda yan. Pero sana namin chichismis sa inyo pag dinedevelop na natin. Alright? Let's continue. Okay, international updates. Alright, number one. As you all know, okay, this year, 2018, the projection is for Sante to be open in 10 countries. Okay. Total, including Philippines. Alright? What are the 10 countries? Sisayin natin, ha? Philippines, Hong Kong, Singapore, UAE, yung mga existing yan. Okay, what are the upcoming countries? Nigeria, Qatar, Saudi, Bahrain, Cyprus, Cameroon. Cameroon is in Africa, alright? Cyprus, huwag yung mag-away, Cyprus, The target is for Sante to be open in 10 countries, all in all, total this 2018. Of course, wala pa dyan yung mga bagong applications natin for other countries. So, I don't know, maybe some countries will apply this year and will be approved also this year and will launch the business also this year. So, more than 10. But for sure, we have 10 countries. In fact, in Saudi, we might open in 2 separate areas at the same time, which I think Jeddah and Riyadh. Alright. O na naman kayo, pupunta pa kayo. Facebook na naman yan. But it's so exciting, you know, partners. Could you imagine, if you're with us 10 years ago, these things are just parang not actually promises, but these are just some of the visions of Sante before. That someday we'll be open in another country. And right now, it's already a given. 10 countries now, you'll never know. 5 years from now, we might be open in 50 countries. Is it possible? Yes. Could you imagine, 2016, which is 2 years ago na yun, 2016, is just the first, yung first launching natin ng first country, which is UAE. After UAE, sunod-sunod na. Kaya naniniwala ako doon sa popcorn concept. Alam mo yung popcorn concept? Yung simula, ang bagal ng putok-tok. Maya-maya mo, kaya you'll never know, 5 years from now, Sante might be open in 50 countries. And this is the question. If Sante is already open in 50 countries, question is, do you have a presence in some of those 50 countries? Yes! Yung yes, nabas sa ilong eh, no? But you have to prepare now. Okay? Diba? Saying yes in building in a country is one thing, but doing it is another. So you have to prepare now. As the saying goes, build local, go global. Alright. Some updates. Singapore, we will be formally opening Sante Singapore this coming January 14, nabago from 16 to January 14. It will be on a Sunday. That will be the formal opening of our office. So just in case you wanted to visit Singapore, I'll be there. Okay, punta kami. We'll be going there to grace the occasion. Who among you have prospects in Singapore? Kasama? Good. Alright, that's Singapore. Anyway, later on, I'll upload this PowerPoint presentation in my website, in our website, so you can download it. Next, Qatar. We will be opening up Qatar anytime this January. Alright? I think we're in the process of delivering their initial orders to us, and yeah, we're targeting to open Qatar within this January. We'll be updating you na para namang pupunta kayo. And of course, Nigeria. The Nigeria system is already in place. It's already running. In fact, we're already delivering packages in Nigeria. Pero medyo simplihan lang muna. Alright? We're still in the process of ironing out or finalizing yung system. Alright? Pag medyo confident na kami that the system is already in place, okay, now we'll promote it to you. But yes, right now, some people in Nigeria already activating packages. Nigeria package na, not any more packages from other countries. Alright, who among you, ito mas marami, who among you are planning to build a business in Nigeria but are not planning to go there? Honestly, Nigeria might be one of the biggest countries that will be opening this 2018. Statistics, Nigeria has how many? 180 million population. And what's the target that I'm presenting to you a while ago? 10,000 people just buying one box. And they have 180 million population. I don't know if our partners from Nigeria are watching right now. So if they're watching, so this year, 2018, will be your year. Okay, Sante, Nigeria. Alright? Since we're live in Facebook, just like to say hi to our partners who are watching right now, partners from UAE. I believe they'll be having also their own kick-off event a few hours from now. I think 7 p.m. UAE time, that's around 11 p.m. Philippine time. So partners from UAE, good luck on your event later this evening in the Philippines, early evening in UAE. And of course, most of the things that I'll be discussing this evening is applicable also to our Sante UAE partners. If people are from Singapore watching, Singapore, Hong Kong, US, all over the globe, welcome to our Sante Updates 2018. Let's continue. Announcement. For Sante UAE, okay partners, again reminder, our Salvo 2018 for UAE will be this coming March 9, 2018. Baliktad talaga ang date sa UAE. Una talaga ang hindi yan September 3 ha. That is March 9, 2018. Okay? Ticket price is 75 dirhams with a free box of fiber energy. So tickets are still available, so please buy your tickets now. Okay? Of course, Salvo Philippines. So among you are excited with Salvo Philippines? Alright. Siyempre, nasa Philippines kayo. Salvo 2018, our 10th year anniversary celebration. Salvo 10, Age of Transcendence, is coming January 22, 2018. This will be a jam-packed event. Who among you are expecting to receive an award this Salvo? Taas ang mga kamay. Right. Anong award? Best Dress Award? Early Bird. Alright. Punta kayo ng mga 5 in the morning. So doors will open at 3 p.m. Of course, I'll be introducing to you some of the personalities who will be attending in that event. Of course, our Hall of Famers will be there. Our partners from New Zealand, 2 of them will be coming over. Mr. Peter Hope will be coming over. The General Manager of Sante New Zealand Limited will be here, Peter Hope. And of course, one of our partners, this will be the first time that you'll be meeting this person, Mr. Lawrence. Lawrence is the owner of the company who's supplying barley to us. Before we set up yung manufacturing facility natin, alright? So they'll be both here to at least grace our occasion. And you'll never know, we might be able to invite some of our leaders for a dialogue with Mr. Peter Hope. Alright? We cannot invite all of you, of course. Maybe we'll invite some of you. Okay, for a lunch with Peter Hope. Okay, please prepare your English. Alright. Be ready, huh? Alright. Okay. Ticket price is 600 pesos with, of course, free 1 box of Barley Pure worth 930 pesos. Alright, so para ka lang bumili ng produkto, may discount pa. 600 pesos, and of course, you'll be serenaded with several guest performers. Number 1, Moonstar 88 will be there. Sandwich, and Imago. Alright, are you familiar with these bands? Good. Hindi ko sila kilala. Nahalata, ano? Sobra ka naman, hindi naman pepper smith. One Direction. Yan ang mga alam kasi. Pepe Smith daw. Hindi ko na sila identify kasi ang focus ko ngayon is build the Sante business. Kaya yung tindihan mo. Of course, our main artist will be Mr. Ardel Pineda. Do you have may audio tayo? Audio? Yep. Audio? Sige. Just a short message from Mr. Ardel Pineda.
Hello, Sante family. This is Ardel Pineda, and I would like to invite everybody na magsama-sama na po tayo sa Sabo 10 Age of Transcendence at sugod na po tayo sa SMX Convention Center sa January 22, 2018, 3 p.m. po. See you!
Yeah. Could you imagine, for 600 pesos, you receive a product worth 930 pesos and you'll be attending a concert of... How much is it to attend a concert of Arnel Pineda? I think he'll be singing minimum of 5 songs. Or 5 songs. Concert nga eh. This will be a rock concert. Alright? For 600 pesos. I challenge you. Ito wala nang biro. I challenge you. Use this event to sponsor people. Invite them because we have personalities and celebrities. But of course, during that event, they don't have a choice. They'll be seeing some of our partners being awarded for an Asian cruise, for the Europe tour of Sante, and they'll be excited. Use the Salvo 2018 as a sponsoring tool. And I assure you, mas madaling mag-sponsor doon than an SBP. Jump pack yan, loaded yan, di ba? So, if I were you, I'll be inviting per business owner, invite at least 3 to 4 guests. Diba? Mag-concert tayo ron. Siyempre, huling-huling kakanta si Arnel Pineda. After my talk. Eh kung pinauna natin siya, baka bago ako mag-talk, buwig na kayo. Diba? Okay, after my talk, Arnel Pineda. Ganyan lang yan. Alright? Okay, this is very important because we have very limited tickets. Alright? Okay. Of course, after Salvo, which is on January 22, the next day, January 23, we'll be having a one-day workshop with, of course, the living legend of multi-level marketing or direct selling, Mr. Tom Big Al Schreider. Okay? The title of the event or the workshop is Direct Selling Simplified. It will be on January 23, Hall 3, okay, of SMX Convention Center, Pasay City. Pasay, Metro Manila. Okay? Ticket price is 1,500 for non-engaged members. Who among you are already engaged members? Taas ang mga kamay. For engaged members, ticket price is 1,200. Alright? Get your tickets now at the Sante Eaton office. We announced before that workshop is exclusive to executive directors and above only. Of course, when you buy the ticket, you will be given 1 box of free fiber energy plus a copy of this book. So, ano din? Plus a copy of this book. Alright? Honestly, ano ba yung binayaran mo talaga dyan? Of course, syempre, iba pala yung you listen to a workshop from Tom Bigal, but of course, may kasama ng libro. Pero what's so special about this book? Ako yung sumulat ng forward, introduction. By Sante CEO. What's the value of this? You can use this to promote us. Di ba? We printed a lot of this book, so we'll be selling this after the event also. Di ba? So, kung may matira pa. Alright? But you can also use this to promote Sante. But because if you'll buy a book of Tom Bigal, could you imagine nagsulat ng introduction is the CEO of Sante? Yabang! But I have a good news. Gusto yung good news. Ano yung good news ko? We felt that if we will just limit this to executive director, na sayang bibihira na pumunta si Tom Bigal eh. So we will be opening this to everybody na lang. So even though kasi sali lang eh, di ba? Sasali ng January, but they want to attend the workshop of Tom Bigal. So why not? So pwede na rin. Yun nga lang, the challenge is this. We can only accommodate how many? 300 ba or 500? We can only accommodate up to a maximum of 500 people. Alright? Okay, sino ang willing umattend? Taas ang mga kamay. Okay, let me just give you a schedule. Very hectic yung schedule. Alright? Because right after the event, we had to bring Mr. Tom Bigal straight to the airport. Talagang ganun kabilis lang yan. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. will be the workshop proper. Of course, may break time sa gitna, may lunch time. Okay? After 3 p.m. workshop, we'll be allotting an hour for Q&A. So please prepare your questions, alright? And between 4 to 5 p.m., we will be having photo op with Tom Bigal. Of course, we cannot accommodate 500 people na pa-isa-isa, di ba? So we will be setting up siguro a structure, we'll be creating a structure for photo ops. Di ba? Because by 5 o'clock, we need to bring him sa airport because his flight back to his next country na pupuntahan is 8 p.m. yata or 8:30 p.m. So by 5, kahit nagpapapicture kayo, sorry, di ba? That bigla na siya mawawala. You have to attend this workshop, especially mga nasa kwartong to. Simply because if you want to attend the training of Tom Bigal, you have to go to the Mastermind event in Orlando, Florida. Diba? And spend roughly mga 15,000 pesos for the ticket in the Mastermind event. Of course, Mastermind event, there's a lot of speakers. Pero maraming pupunta ron just to listen to Mr. Tom Bigal. So, the 1,200 is really nothing. May buka na, may fiber energy ka pa, you've attended the training. Who among you wants to really build the business globally? Taas ang mga kamay. You have to attend trainings of international speakers, especially Tom Bigal. He already has more than almost 40 years experience in the business of direct selling. Diyan na tumanda yan. He is the father-in-law of Art Jonah. Yung anak niya is asawa ni Art Jonah. Sinismis na. At yung asawa ni Art Jonah, half Filipina. Kaya malapit ang puso niya sa Pilipina kasi yung asawa niya is Filipina. Chismis. Nung bata pa siya. But you have to listen to Tom Bigal. He's a great, and he's written so many books already. Okay, and he's willing na yung ibang libro niya i-offer din sa atin for our distributor. So, we'll see, okay? And we'll see, you'll never know. He might be one of our regular speakers someday. Alright, so please, okay? Is the ticket already available? The ticket is already available. 500 tickets only. Please, huwag ka naman pumasok sa pang 490 plus na naman, ha? Baka parang Asian cruise. Ano ka? Ay, may mga maray, sorry. Baka mga Asian cruise kayo, di ba? Aray. May mga umaray, narandahan ako. Umaray. Di ba, okay, magala. Kalimutan yung Asian cruise, tapos na yun. Let's talk about the Sante program and plans for 2018. Ready na? Ready na. Alright, so we're now talking about 5 countries. Philippines, UAE, Hong Kong, Singapore, Nigeria. Yan. Kabisa doon yung mga flags ngayon. Dapat may mga flags na tayo rito. Alright. The challenge for us, honestly, kaya wala rin kaming pahinga noong December hanggang early January, is because we wanted to unify everything. So we don't want to create different system per country. It will be very hard, especially promotional campaigns and incentive. So what we did is to create a unified system, okay, for all the countries present and future countries in Sante. Alright? Most of our programs that I'll be presenting to you are the old usual programs that we're using. Meron lang konting twist sa mga mechanics. Alright? Okay? Let's start with branch operator. Hindi ko na pahabayin to. It's a very simple update just for the Philippine market. This is for Sante Philippines. Branch operator starting January 1 is already 1,000,000 pesos. 1,050,000. Alright? 1 million worth of products plus 50,000 setup fee. Just to be clear. Alright? Wala nang hahabol because the 550,000 is already gone. It's already over. It's now 1,050,000. So, FYI lang yan. For Sante Philippines. Okay, engage Philippines. Who among you are engaged, subscribe? Taas ang mga kamay? Okay. Who among you are not yet subscribed? Alright. The good news is, alam niyo naman, medyo mabilis talagang kumilos ang ating net dev and marketing. We're now developing, okay, who among you bought the initial Engage package version 1? Alright. The good news is, okay, ano gusto niyo? Good news o bad news? Unahin natin. Yung bad news muna. Okay? Dahil nabili niyo na, we are developing version 2 already. Yung next i-release namin version 2. Gusto niyo good news? Lahat ng bumili ng version 1, papalitan namin yan ng version 2. Ayun naman di ba? Yun yung second version natin. So, papalitan namin yan ng libre. Alright? So, medyo may mga konting errors yun. So, palitan namin libre. Ganyan na Sante, di ba? Diba? So, palitan natin yung di ba? Kasi palitan natin mga qualifiers ng Asian Cruise, di ba? Alright. Joke lang yun. Oh, just to just to formally announce, we haven't announced this yet, but siguro I'll grab this opportunity to announce the final 2 qualifiers for our Asian Cruise, which wala nang chance na ma-announce sila, so i-announce ko na the final 2 qualifiers. Okay, based on the deliberation of the board of Sante, final 2 qualifiers. Number 1 is from Cagayan de Oro, si Mr. Melchor Daog. Parang mo siya? Etong isa, hindi ko alam kung saan nakatira to. Pakalat-kalat na saan eh. Baka magulatan tayo na sa Nigeria na to. Yung pangalawa is si Miss Michelle Malina. Si Michelle. Saan si Michelle? Dahil, ayun. Anong power? Where pa? Bawal na yan. Powerful. Empower. Congrats, Michelle. Parang ko si Michelle. Dansa-dasal yan. Congrats, ha? Passport, ha? Who among you wants to join us in our next travel? Taas ang kakaway. Puro naman kayo taas ng kakaway. Pero... Let's talk about updates in our activation packages. We've already announced this during our December updates. Okay, for Philippines, Hong Kong, Singapore, and Nigeria, effective January 1, these are the only package available in your system. Starter Pack, E-Starter Pack, the E-Builder Pack, and our E-Ultimate Pack, which will be giving 15 business accounts for those purchasing the E-Ultimate Pack. Is that clear? And another important announcement, starting January 1, for the Philippine packages, we will now be removing all the discount coupons. The question is why? Because we wanted to unify everything. The Philippine system is the one with the discount coupons before. So we're trying to unify everything, and that's the reason why. Pantay-pantay na lahat in any countries, alright? So there's no more discount coupon. But should you have a discount coupon na available, for those who registered last December, they can still, of course, use their discount coupons. But all of those who will be registered in January 1, okay, so hindi pa nag-register, mag-register pa na kayo, huwag na kayo magsisi, di ba? Unless pabalikin nyo ng December after. And only the E-Builder and the E-Ultimate packages are available in those countries. Again, I'm talking about the Middle East countries. Alright? Clear? So it's just the E-Builder and the E-Ultimate package. Next, ED Fast Track Promo. Who among you were able to qualify as an ED because of the ED Fast Track Promo that we launched last December? Nasa mga kamay? Alright. Sino yung mga... Diba? Kinapos. It's okay. Kung hindi mo nahabot yung 4, wala namang time frame. You can still hit your 16. Alright? It's okay. We still love you, of course. We still love you, diba? But of course, the Executive Director Fast Track Promo is still applicable to all new partners who are registering in Sante. This is applicable to all countries, alright? All countries in Sante. ED Fast Track Promo, become an Executive Director in 30 days. So all you have to do is what? Sponsor for new business owners by purchasing any of our activation packages within 30 days from the day of your registration. Who among you here are not yet members of Sante? Taas ang mga kamay. So once you've registered in Sante, that's already your day 1. So you'll be given 30 days. If you can sponsor 4 people, automatically you'll become a what? An executive director. If you can sponsor ng 4, can you still become an executive director, an ED? Yes, but you still you have to hit 16 directs. May time frame, wala. Kahit 10 years, okay lang. Pero sayang. Grabe naman, ano? Twice a year daw niya. So I challenge especially yung mga first-timer natin dito or those who joined us last December. If you joined last December 15, you still have until January 15. Hit the ED Fast Track Promo. Could you imagine just by sponsoring 4 people, automatically, you'll be an executive director. And question is, what are the benefits of an executive director? Number 1, pakibasang sabay-sabay, you will be what? We will be recognized in our global corporate website. What do you mean by global corporate website? In every website of Sante, Sante Philippines, Sante UAE, Sante Nigeria, whatever countries ang i-launch namin, lahat ng pangalan nyo nandun lahat doon. Sama-sama lahat. Diba? Per month, we will be recognizing our executive directors per month. Okay, so pag yung naging ED ka ngayon, nasa website ka, screenshot mo na kaagad. Diba? Yung buong monitor, display mo. Display mo yung monitor. Lagyan mo na highlighter, di ba? Huwag lang magbabrown na. Screenshot mo kaagad. Recognize also your partners will be recognized by the company. Right? You will be recognized in Sante corporate events, specifically the Salvo event and our mid-year event. And whatever event yung i-conduct natin, not only in the Philippines, of course, but of course, you'll be recognized in your country of home country. All right. Number 3, can you read this aloud, please? You what? You can earn up to 10 levels in our builder bonus. Number 4, participate in the Sante Extreme Incentive. And of course, you can participate in our regional travel incentive because only EDs are allowed to participate or to earn points from our Sante Extreme Incentive and the regional travel incentive. Of course, you can attend trainings and events exclusive to executive directors. In fact, the Tom Big Al training was supposed to be for executive directors, but we've just decided, sayang kasi opportunity, di mo na, but future trainings na gagawin natin, especially if there are foreign guests, okay, for ED staff. And of course, we are now preparing for this. If you're an ED, you can attend our executive director summits. We are now preparing our ED Summit, which will happen, I think, sometime after Salvo UAE. So, sometime in March. The first ever, after 10 years, okay, the first ever ED Summits. Alright? So only EDs can attend that training. Alright? And of course, last but not the least, ito yung pinakamaganda. Pakibasa sa video tayo. Plus many more privileges and benefits. Diba? Siyempre, ibang-iba pag ED ka. Ready na bang ma-awardan yung mga ED sa Salvo? Yes! Siyempre, yun ang pinakamagandang avenue na ma-awardan ka, Salvo, di ba? Diba? Naka Michael Jackson kaya, di ba? I-picturean kayo, di ba? Arlene, what's our team for the event? We'd like to welcome our marketing head. Is watching. Arlene, ano yung team natin for Salvo? Pop Icon. Alright, Pop Icon. Naintindihan ba yun? I-google nyo. Pop Icon. Okay. Pop Icon. Kahit mga awardees, naka-Pop Icon. Tingnan nyo kung itsura ng mga na-awardan na Pop Icons. Ganun lang yun. Ganun lang yun, di ba? Nung in-awardan dati si Michael Jackson, luma na no? Tingnan nyo. Yan yun. We will be giving mga stars of the night. Star male and female of the night. Star male and female star of the night. I don't know if we'll be awarding also teams of the night. Teams. We'll see. Meron? Sige. Meron ba? Nag-decide na sila. Meron daw award. Team of the night. Okay. Meron daw. Meron. Okay. Nag-decide na siya. Okay. Meron, di ba? Lagyan natin. Meron. Team of the night. Sige. Ina-announce ko na. So, suggestion ko yung mga teams, sama-sama kayo sa isang area. Pero bawal maglagay ng baka naman pagdating. Yung ibang ginagawa, pagpasok, nilalagay kagad ng cordon. Bawal yun, Susunugin namin yan. ED. Okay, very important. Okay, the ED Fast Track promo is applicable or valid until December 31 of 2018. So you have 1 year to enjoy the ED Fast Track. Later on, I'll share to you a very simple simulation that will incorporate the ED Fast Track and all our promo para makapag-visualize na kayo kung ano yung pwede mangyari sa inyo this year. Okay ba yan? I'm excited with the ED Fast Track promo. Alam niyo kung bakit? Because everyone will be focusing on helping their newly sponsored distributor to hit their first 4. Pag na-hit nila yung first 4 in 1 month, may momentum ba yun? Sabi, no? Yun ang goal natin, momentum. Alright. Home country nomination. Okay, effective January 1, 2018. I've already presented this to you before, but let me just present it to you again. Okay? Starting this year, you have to nominate your home country. Okay. For new business owners, who are the new business owners? These are business owners registering January 1, 2018 onwards. Meron ba dito mga bagong sari lang? Yung January 1 talaga. Meron mo sumali sa inyo from January 1 till January 5? Meron bang bago dito? Meron? Wala dito pero meron, di ba? So for those registering from January 1 onwards, they are classified as new, okay? So if they are new, the packages that they purchase will determine their home country. If they purchase a package in the Philippines, automatically yung home country nila ay Philippines. Is that clear? Alright. For new business owners activating a global package, if you don't know, we have a global package. What is a global package? Global package are for countries wherein we're not yet officially open. For example, you have a market in Japan. Okay, instead of selling the Philippine package, I suggest you sell the global package so that you'll already earn in US dollars. So if they purchase a global package, for the meantime, ang default home country muna nila is Philippines. Alright, for the meantime. Until such time that we will already open in Japan. So they can nominate na lang Japan afterwards. Alright? For existing business owners, so kayo yun, members prior to January 1, alright? You have to nominate a home country within just January. Okay, we will be updating our system very soon, so malalaman nyo naman yan. So within just January, you have to nominate a home country. Okay, but good news is you will be given until the end of February to change your mind. Okay, wala lang. Bakit nga, ano? Pero anyway, okay lang yun. All nominations are final after February. So pagdating ng March 1, kung i-nominate mo, that's it. Can you nominate another country even though you're from another country? For example, you're in the Philippines. Can you nominate Dubai? Of course you can. But why will you do it? I don't know. Pero you can, di ba? Yes, you can. Okay, listen to this. If you've nominated a country, okay, or if you've registered in a specific country, the lock-in period is 2 years. And you can change a home country only after 2 years with a transfer fee of $50 US. So, hindi ito yung buwan-buwan, gusto mo palit ka, ngayon, UAE, bukas, Nigeria, hindi ba pwede? So, 2 years, alright? Home country is where a business owner can claim his or her regional travel, global travel, extreme incentive, and any other promos available. So, kung ano yung home country, if your home country is in the Philippines, you will enjoy all the promos and incentives in the Philippines. Is that clear? Okay. Ito, importante ito. I failed to present this during our update last December. Business owners can purchase products in all Sante offices worldwide. Is that clear? But, at minimum, auto-ship requirement should be fulfilled in the business owner's home country. For example, you're in ED. What's your auto-ship requirement? 200. So, if your home country is Philippines, at minimum, you have to purchase 200 points in the Philippines. But you can purchase in other countries. Pero at minimum, dapat may 200 ka rito. What if you purchase 1,000 in different countries but not in your home country? Wala. Sabit yung regional, global, and your commission. Oo nga. From Philippines ka, pa-purchase sa UAE. Diba? Wala lang, diba? Trip lang nila. Because it's possible. You know why? Okay. Diba you have a mobile app? Have you been using your mobile app? If you have a mobile app, you can order in UAE and ask our UAE office to deliver it to your customer. So in principle, you've ordered or you've placed an order in UAE. Order ka order doon. Ang dami mong repeat orders. Will it be credited to you as your auto ship? Not yet. Kailangan at minimum meron ka sa Philippines. Clear? Clear? By the way, for all our leaders who are here right now, please, okay, update your partners who are not here. But anyway, siguro sometime tomorrow, I'll be doing another FB Live. Para walang ad-lib, diba? Another FB Live of the entire presentation. So, ikalat nyo na lang. Okay. Okay. Last 3 slides, and then I'm over. I'm done. Let's talk about the Sante Extreme Incentive 2018. Last day of claiming today. Alam nyo ba yan? Alright, 12 midnight. For our partners in UAE who are watching right now, your 12 midnight is 12 midnight New Zealand time. For Hong Kong, Nigeria, Singapore, and UAE, your cut-off is January 5, 12 midnight New Zealand time. Which is less than 1 hour from now. Tama ba? 8 p.m. Philippine time?
Kaya pala dito pa siya.
Tama, no? Yes, okay. So, it's 7:14. So, for our international partners, you have less than an hour to go. Okay? Because that is your cut-off. For the Philippines, our cut-off is 12 midnight Philippine time. Is that clear? Alright? Okay. Sante Extreme Incentive. I have to present the mechanics in detail. Okay? So, please bear with me. Alright? Okay, if you have questions, don't ask it today. Okay? Ask it tomorrow. Alright? Number 1, business owners must be an executive director to qualify for the Sante Extreme Incentive. Counter will start counting upon upgrading to ED. So if you're an ED, good news, you're qualified to earn points from our Sante Extreme Incentive. If you're not yet an ED, please become an ED as soon as possible. Alright? Clear? Number 1. Number 2, business owners must be on AutoShip. You have to enroll on AutoShip. Who among you are already enrolled on AutoShip? Okay. Business owners must be on AutoShip for the whole duration of the promo. Oh, listen to this. In the event that a business owner failed to maintain his or her AutoShip for a certain month, the Sante Extreme Incentive points from the succeeding month will not be credited. Repeat. Ouch. When you say AutoShip, you're enrolled online. Alright? It's one of the systems of Sante, right? But you don't have to bother buying your products. You can just enroll it on a specific month. Let's say, for example, you will enroll it every... For me, the ideal talaga is after the uni-level computation, which is around 8th or 9th of the month. Let's say you enroll your AutoShip on January 8th. So every 8th of the month, we will automatically process your order. And we will just collect money either from your account balance or league wallet fund, or pwede mong ipa-COD or using credit card. So we will be the one to handle processing of your order on a monthly basis. That's AutoShip. Is that clear? Yes. Right. If, for example, 1 month you failed, okay, or nag-AutoShip ka, walang fund, hindi nag-count yung AutoShip mo, nangyari yung 8th of the month. Pag wala kang AutoShip that month, next month, hindi ka nag-earn ng points sa Sante Extreme Incentive. Is that clear? What if sumabit ka ng 8, dahil yun naka-enroll mo 8? Eh pag gising mo, nakalimutan mo, ay, na-withdraw lahat. Ay, di ba? Na-withdraw mo lahat ng pera. Gawin mo, let's say, sa 10th, i-enroll mo ulit. But be sure na may pera. Kaya nga, ang suggestion ko, enroll your AutoShip during the early days of the month eh. Don't enroll it ng 28, 29 kasi pag sumabit yun, sabi talaga, early days, para pag, just in case, di ba? Nagkaroon ng problema, pwede mong habulin. AutoShip pa rin naman ang tawag doon. Is that clear? So clear to you need to be on AutoShip. Okay. This is a new mechanics for our Sante Extreme Incentive. Okay? Please listen to this. Remember, one of our battle cries this year is to really promote sponsoring new distributors, new business owners, right? Okay, listen to this. Before you can claim an item, di ba you remember, in our Sante Extreme Incentive, you can claim as many items as you want. I don't know what's the average. Most probably, the average is mga distributors natin, some are claiming 2 or 3 gadgets. Survey nga rito, who among you have already claimed more than 1? 2, 3. Mark, ilang beses ka nag-claim? Isang taon?
Sa akin, sa husband and wife ko.
Hindi sa ilang? Dalawa. Isa wife mo?
Dalawa.
Mas magaling wife mo. Hindi na kausapin namin. Mas magaling yun. Meron na ilang beses ka nag-claim this year? Dalawa. Meron ba rito mas marami sa dalawa? This year. Joey, ikaw, nakailang claim ka? 4. Alright. So, on the average, nakita na yung mga 2, 3. So, listen to this. This is very important. A new mechanic in our Sante Extreme Incentive. Each redemption will require at least 2 new referrals before they can claim an Extreme Incentive item. For example, okay, January ngayon. Let's say you're about to claim sometime in March. Nahit mo na yung iPhone. Before you can claim in March, kailangan between January and March, you have at least 2 new referrals. Nag-claim ka na. Alright? O 0 yung referral mo. April, May, June. July, makiklaim ka ulit. Dapat from yung last claim mo hanggang July, may 2 referral ka rin. Clear? Alright. Very clear. Hindi na masyado mahigpit. Ang goal lang natin is to really promote sponsoring. Fair enough? Okay, clear. So for all our partners who are not here right now, please just update them. Alright? This is very important. Yung first thing. Business owners may claim the incentive any day within the promo period. Maximum of 1 vehicle may be claimed by the business owner from the Sante Extreme Incentive. However, business owners may claim more than 1 non-vehicle item. If you've already claimed a vehicle from our Sante Extreme Incentive promo last year or 2 years ago, you cannot claim anymore. 1 time lang yun. We just wanted to give everyone an opportunity na magkaroon ng bagong sasakyan. Right? Pag nakuha mo na, tama na yun. Kung gusto mo another car, anyway, you're earning from our business, you can buy another car. And we have a car allowance program also. You can use those budget, di ba? But for this, gusto namin at least maka one-time ka. Alright? But for the other items, mga non-vehicle items, you can claim as many gadgets as you want. Kaya in Sante, umuulan dito ng mga Apple products, di ba? Mamaya, papakita ko sa inyo kung yung mga items na available. Any business account of a business owner is entitled to participate in this promo. Let's say you have a builder pack. How many accounts do you have for a builder pack? 7. So any of the 7 can qualify. Pero isa lang doon ba pwede mag-qualify? Yung pinakamalaking points. Kung hindi nyo naintindihan, okay lang. We'll explain it to you after the meeting. Maximum of 64 links per level per business account. Are you familiar with our Infinity Lock system? Right? For our extreme incentive, we can only accommodate up to 64 Infinity links. Only one qualifying business account per business owner per redemption is allowed. We'll explain that to you further in our regular meetings. Okay, listen to this. To claim for a one-time down payment cash incentive, ito for car, yung car incentive. The business owner must present and submit to Sante a proof of purchase from the bank loan provider or car dealer. Kahit second hand, okay lang naman. Which is dated in the last 60 days. Business owners are given until December 31 to claim. So hanggang December 31 yung promo natin. For example, you claim December 31. We will be giving you 6 months pa. Okay? To decide what car you want to buy. So may hanggang June 30 ka pa. You claim, for example, talagang medyo maganda yung business mo. By June, you've already claimed for a vehicle. We'll be giving you until December to decide. Pero after, at 6 months, at hindi mo claim, forfeited na yun. Because we will not just be giving you cash. The purpose of this one is for you to buy a car. Kaya, this already out of our budget. Diba? Sa commissions nyo palang ubos na eh. Kaya lang gusto namin kayong magkaroon ng kotse. It's as simple as that. So, grab this opportunity. Alright? Okay. In claiming for the monthly car mortgage cash incentive, the challenge is this, diba? Usually in the industry, may pang down, ang problema monthly. So here, we will still be giving you until 12 months for monthly payments for your vehicle, alright? So the business owner must have qualified for a one-time down payment. Hindi ka pa pwede mag-claim ng monthly kung hindi ka nakapag-claim ng down payment, alright? Pwede ba monthly na lang kasi maliit-lit, o no? You need to claim first yung down payment, okay? Both down payments and monthly amortization cash incentive must be within the same vehicle category. I'll explain that to you later on. The business owners must submit a certification that the newly acquired vehicle is under a monthly payment scheme. Ba't ka kukuha ng monthly? Hindi mo nang binabayarang monthly yung kotse, di ba? Okay, Sante extreme incentive, tuloy natin. The business owner may claim the SEI monthly incentive for a maximum of 1 year, which is 1 month immediately after his or her claim the SEI car incentive down payment. Ibig sabihin, you claim the down payment, next month you can claim for the year first month. Maximum of 12 months. Next, SEI monthly incentive must be claimed within the month. Ibig sabihin, if you claim the down payment this month, next month, kailangan i-claim mo yung first monthly payment. Hindi mo na claim, forfeited na yon. Second month ulit. So every month, you can only claim one yung monthly payment. Alright? If hindi nyo pa naintindihan, okay lang yun. Bago ka makaklaim, sigurado maintindihan mo. The company shall provide the amount stated per category in the mechanics. Hence, any production in excess of the required links will not be credited and no additional cash incentive will be provided for. Naintindihan nyo? Hindi. Good. We'll explain it to you. Okay. Some people are asking, what if we don't want to claim the monthly? We want to, let's say, siguro, aim na lang for a gadget. Okay lang yan. It doesn't matter. It's your choice. Claim yung down payment. Pero ayaw na claim yung monthly. Gusto mo mag-ipon ka for an iPhone, an iPad. It's up to you. Okay, it's your choice. Okay, last slide, then I'll present the gadgets. In claiming for the gadgets, business owners can claim any item any day within the promo period. Business owners may claim more than one item for the whole duration of the promo. Okay, once that you claim an item, if let's say you have 7 accounts, bawat isang account mo may points. Let's say you claim one item, automatically all of your account mag-zero yung points on. Ipon ka ulit. Until the next gadget na pwede mo makuha. Only registered business owners or registered representative for corporate accounts are allowed to claim the promo items. Only, listen. Only e-builder and e-ultimate packs purchased and registered within the promo period will be counted. So for Philippines, Singapore, Hong Kong, and Nigeria, ang may points lang ay builder and ultimate. Is that clear? Okay. All points For me, this is the most exciting part, right? Because all SEI points from all Sante countries will be accumulated for the Sante Extreme Incentive. On your left, may mga points Philippines, Hong Kong, Singapore. On your right, Philippines, UAE. So, i-accumulate natin yan for, let's face it, I know that with this program, you can now claim for a good vehicle value or down payment value this coming 2018. Kasi ngayon, last year hindi, di ba? Last year hindi, ilalahati yan eh. Pero ngayon, sama-sama na. Because you imagine if you have net worth in 2, 3, 4, 5 countries, wow. Sarap, ano? Clear yun? Clear? Number 11. Alright. So, e-builder pack is 1 SEI points and e-ultimate pack is 3 SEI points for all countries. Of course, on our end, it's a bit challenging because iba ng value ang Philippines sa international lakit. Pero just the same, we gave them 1 point and 3 points. So, unified na yan. So, every country na mag-open ng Sante, we will just be giving points dun sa mga packages nila. And more often than not, if it's an e-builder package, it's 1 point. If it's an e-ultimate pack, it's 3 points. Alright? So, how many believe that you can claim a vehicle this year? Taas ang mga kamay. Gadgets. Taas ang mga kamay. Okay, here are the gadgets available. Okay, huwag nyo muna kami saduhin. I'll be posting it late. I'll be uploading this presentation in my website so you can download it. Okay, these are the gadgets available. All right. We're not saying that ito na yon because we can of course add gadgets as we go along this year for this promo. All right. For now, DJI Osmo Mobile. Wow, alam niyo ba yan? That's a good gadget, especially for business owners, because you can use this to create Facebook Live, videos, maganda yan. Halos lahat ng gadget dyan, mga paborito ko yan. Wishlist ko pala yan. I love this product, alright? Of course, Apple Watch Series 3. Oh, Series 3 na to, this is the new one. And of course, again, tumaas yung 1 point, simply because ni-unify na natin lahat ng countries. Unlike before, di ba? By the way, for those who are watching right now in other countries, okay, UAE and other countries, what I'm presenting to you right now is applicable globally. Kung yung points dito, that's the same points in UAE, in Nigeria, in Hong Kong, in Singapore, alright? So, even, for example, nag-launch na yung Qatar, Bahrain, Cameroon, same pa rin. Same pointing system, same gadgets, alright? Osmo Plus, yung Osmo Plus naman, you don't need a phone pang video, may sarili siyang video. You just need a phone for monitor. Maganda yan. I also have that one. That's a nice one. Tsaka unique ka, di ba? Tiga Sante ka. When you're a member of Sante, you have to, may level mo dapat eh. May habang ka dapat eh. iPad Pro, okay, 10.5 inches is the new one. iPhone 8. iPhone 8 Plus. Lahatin na natin. Apple MacBook Air. DJI Mavic drone. Siyempre. iPhone 10. Grabe, iPhone 10 parang laptop ang presyo. Hindi, mas mahal sa laptop, sorry. Mas mahal sa laptop yan. Apple iMac. Apple MacBook. Hindi tayo mahilig sa Apple, sorry. Apple MacBook Pro. Apparels. Okay, mga gadgets yan, gadgets. Apparels. Alright. LV. Mono Canvas PD30. Again, this is applicable worldwide. So partners are watching right now from all over the globe. This is applicable to you. Okay. Ang napansin ko, puro pang babae. Ang napansin ko lang. LV Salea PM75. Pambaba. Ito, ay hindi pang lalaki ito, ano? LV Damier Canvas Broadway. LV pang babae. Ito pang lalaki to. LV, how do you pronounce that? Damier Canvas. Pag hindi nyo magpo-pronounce, hindi nyo makukuha yan. Anong bag mo? Yung paboritong bag ni Baste. Alright. LV, never full. Bawal puno yan. Okay. Watch. Longin watch, 90. Tissot. Tissot tayo. Philips time, hindi raw Pia, Philips time, Tag Heuer, and Rolex watch. Relax, January 5 pa lang ngayon. So, start na ng ipon ha. Ipon na ha. These are the initial items that we've launched for the Sante Extreme incentives for our global market. Alright? For example, you have a group, let's say, in a country where it were not yet open. Kung ano yung home country nila, doon nila makiklaim. For example, what country are you building right now na wala pang Sante? Let's say Kuwait. Di ba? Wala pa tayong Kuwait. If they registered the Philippines, ang home country is Philippines. If nakuha nila yung promo na to and they claim this promo, yun nga lang, they have to pick it up here in the Philippines. We will not deliver it to them. They have to pick it up in your... You have to pick up these items in your home country. Alright? Okay. These are the gadgets, apparels. Okay. Let's talk about the cars. Alright. Not anymore in detail. Okay. There will be 2 countries na available yung car incentive for the Sante Extreme. Number 1, of course, is Philippines. Okay. Again, these are the budgets. Mas tumas ngayon. Because it's unified na. Alright, so you can now earn from all over the globe. I won't be discussing this in detail. Okay, we'll just give you a copy. Okay, these are the budgets in peso value. Forget about what type of car because it doesn't matter kung ano mabili mo. Importante yung budget. Alright, the biggest pa rin is 1.2 million down payment for a car of your choice. Pag nakuha mo 1.2 million, you can claim up to a maximum of 120,000 monthly payment. That's the biggest, of course. Let's say, kinuha mo yung nasa gitna. Let's say a 375 links, you have a budget of 300,000 pesos down payment, and you can claim up to a maximum of 30,000 per month monthly. Alright? For 1 year. Clear? Clear? This is for Sante Philippines. Okay? The next slide will be for Sante UAE. The only difference is the value. Okay? Same points. The only difference is we'll be giving them in US dollars. Okay? Mas malaki sa kanila. Okay. Gusto nyo gawin yung home country, UAE. Di ma-issue sa amin. Doon nyo kunin yung kotse. That's life, di ba? So for our partners in UAE, here are your budgets, okay? Your biggest is 30,000 US dollars or roughly at around 1.5 million pesos. Okay. Of course, they will get this not in US dollars but in their local currency, which is dirhams. Okay. So these are Sante Extreme Incentive cars for no, this is not Philippines. This is for UAE. Alright? It's in US dollars. Alright. So, who among you believes that you can get your car this year, 2018? Claim na. Wow, January 5 pa lang. Claim na, no? Claim lang ng claim, di ba? Ano yung wishlist nyo? Any other items na wala pa rito? Okay. Houses and lots, okay. There's no car incentive for Singapore and Hong Kong because hindi naman ubra sa kanila yun eh. Okay, wala muna tayo ngayong house allowance. House incentive. House allowance meron. Wala munang house incentive. Tinanggal muna namin. Alright? So, again, anytime this year, we can add more items. Kung mapapansin nyo yung mga items na ilagay namin dito, these are lifestyle items, lifestyle products. Na talagang, honestly, these products that we've launched here, these gadgets, talagang pang mga Sante business owners. Because when you're a Sante business owner, you have may class, di ba? Totoo naman, di ba? May prestige, may pride. Pero cute, di ba? Alright. Promo duration is January 1 to December 31, 2018. Alright, excited with our Sante Extreme Incentives? Yes! Alright, the more gadgets, the better. Ano ba countdown natin? 360 days more to go. Alright. But please become an ED as soon as possible. And please don't forget, enroll your auto ship. Ako, ang suggested day ko is mga January 8. Okay, uni-level will be computed, I think, within the day. Kaming gabi, tutulog ang mga cellphone nyo for our builder, excited ones. Ang lalaki ngayon. Nakita ko na kanina, lalaki. Kumataw ng December. Medyo maganda yung uni-level natin this month. Lalaki income nyo. So, ako suggestion ko, if I were you, enroll your auto ship every, let's say, 7th or 8th of the month. Right after uni level. So don't withdraw your money first. Okay? So wait for the computation of the auto ship on your, let's say, 8th of the month, then withdraw your money. Para safe ka na, ha? Maging ganun yung habit niya. Alright? Okay. let's talk about important notes. Okay, please listen. This is not for the Philippines, for our international market. Important reminder for Sante, Singapore, Hong Kong, UAE, and Nigeria. And even Bahrain, Qatar, Saudi. The cutoff time follows New Zealand time. So what's so important about this? Number one, especially December 31. Alright? December 31. Okay. January 5, for example, last day of claiming. Ang challenge is this. They have 25 more minutes to go. Okay, they might think that their time is 12 midnight of their time. No. It's 12 midnight New Zealand time. Is that clear? Clear? Alright? Importante rin to, especially last day of the month, December 31. Because you might be catching up for a promo. Eh, ang cut-off mo is 12 midnight New Zealand time. You might think that it's 12 midnight of your time. But anyway, what we will do is we will be posting yung mga reminders in the website of different countries. For Philippines, wala naman kayong problema. It's 12 midnight Philippine time. Alright? Clear? What we will do, for example, in UAE, we will be having a counter. Let's say, last 2 hours before cut-off, may counter yung malaki. Buong screen. 2 hours. Para talagang di ma-miss out, di ba? We will be doing that next year. Alright? Game. Ayan na. Who among you here qualified for our Asian cruise? Can I see a show of hands? Wow, sarap. So we will be going where? Manila to Japan, then Taiwan, and then Manila. Wow. Exciting yun, ah. Who among you wants to participate in our regional travel this year? That's ang kakawin. Alright. So, I'll present to you the mechanics in detail. Alright? For the benefit of yung mga bago pa lang, our new members, business owners. Number one, open to all executive directors who are on auto ship. Is that clear? Alright? In the event, listen to this, same as our Sante Extreme Incentive. Before kasi, pag nag-miss out ka ng auto ship, goodbye, di ba? Ngayon naman medyo naging forgiving tayo. In the event that the business owner failed to maintain his or her auto ship for a certain month, the travel points for the succeeding month will not be counted. For example, you miss your auto ship this January, you'll earn points in January. Pero pagdating ng February, you won't earn any points for the travel incentive. Even though nag-auto ship ka ng February, no. Sa March mag-earn ka. Pero February, zero na. Clear? Fair enough? At least hindi natin na isa lang, tapos lahat, di ba? So ngayon, aray lang. But you don't have to miss out, okay? You just have to enroll in our auto ship. The regional travel incentive includes round-trip airfare to and from travel country, alright? Kasi iba-iba na yung pinanggagalingan natin eh. If you're from Hong Kong, your departure place is Hong Kong. If you're in the Philippines, okay? Full board to, wala kayong gagastusin. Pang shopping lang ang gagastusin nyo. Alright, ganyan ang Sante ba? Full board dapat. Organize yan. Diba? If you're from the Philippines, Manila. If you're from UAE, Dubai. If you're from Hong Kong, Nigeria, Lagos. If you're from Hong Kong, Hong Kong Airport, Singapore. Alright. Business owners must accumulate minimum of, ilan? 60 travel points. Okay, for one ticket within the promo period. This is now a 1-year promo. Okay, 1-year promo. Okay. The activation packs are purchased and activated within the promo period. Okay, listen, okay? So, the requirement is 60 links. Pero hinabaan na namin yan 1 year. Alright? Okay? Of course, may challenge pa rin yan. Ano yung challenge? 60 links. Tsaka may maximum number of participants lang. Okay. Lesson learned, ha? From our Asian cruise. Huwag kang last minute, ha? Kailangan humahataw ka na sa simula. Number of qualifiers per region. Listen, especially our partners from the international market. Our Asia regional travel, which will be Philippines, Hong Kong, and Singapore combined. Okay? Philippines, Hong Kong, Singapore combined. First 100 business owner qualifiers. Okay? 60 points, 60 links. Maximum 100. Combined Philippines, Singapore, and Hong Kong. 100 lang. Middle East, UAE, and just in case mag-open ang Qatar, first 50. Africa, well, now it's Nigeria. If Cameroon will open, let's say, mid this year, kaya pa nilang umabol, 50 total. So 100 in Asia, 50 in Middle East, 50 in Africa. Don't worry, habang dumadami naman ang country, dumadami rin naman yung limit niyan. Alright? Kung among yung beliefs, you can participate. Taas ang mga kamay. Alam niyo na ba kung saan country? Hindi na. Wala pa ako sinasabi. All qualifiers are required. Kung sinabi yung country, baka mag-uwian kayo. All qualifiers are required to personally sponsor how many? 5 new, 1 year yan. 5 new business owners with at least a builder pack within the promo period. Kasi pa rin mga builder. Okay. 5 in 1 year. 60 travel links. Qualifiers must have, ito important dito. Qualifiers must have a personal volume of 2,400 barley points, which is 200 barley points for an ED per month, times 12 months at 2,400. So, automatic lang. Yun lang din yung kailangan. What if, for example, naging ED siya ng March, so he needs to hit yung talaga 2,400. Alright? Sources of travel points, which are personally enrolled by the qualifying business owners. Okay. This is applicable worldwide. So partners in UAE, Hong Kong, Singapore, Nigeria is watching right now. This is applicable to you. Good news, we've decided to officially put 8.25 points sa starter pack. Will this have a bearing for our UAE partners? Yes. If our UAE partners have groups here in the Philippines, if your groups here, let's say, are sponsoring people using the starter pack, you can also earn 0.25 travel points. Alright? Builder pack still has 1 travel points, and of course, Ultimate pack has 3 travel points. May points na ba kayo ngayon? Meron na? Yes. Okay. Next. The company will randomly call and verify existence of individuals whose names were registered via the business owner activation pack requirement, which are credited, blah, blah, blah. There will be an automatic travel incentive disqualification of the sponsor if the said individuals are not able to submit. In short, you have to be sure that those people registering under you are real people. Because we will be randomly checking them to verify that they are real people. If we found out that there's something happening in your organization, ghost business owners, di ba? You can be disqualified. Well, the good news is so far wala naman sa ating karamihan. Just in case lang. Alright? Just in case lang. For registered corporations, only the nominated representative is allowed to join the trip. Okay. Gusto na makita anong country, no? Tagal ito. Tuloy, basa. Qualified business owners will personally handle processing and will shoulder the cost of traveling documents such as passport, visa, etc. A deadline will be set for qualifiers. If you're aspiring to participate in our regional travel, please, as soon as possible, get your passports na. Don't wait for the last minute. Sometimes, especially end of the year, mahaba yan. And pag nagbigay kami ng deadline, that's it. You cannot anymore... for example, the deadline that was set to you, kasi kanya-kanya, depende kung kailan ka qualify. If we'll be giving you 2 months to submit your passport and you weren't able to submit your passport, forfeited yung promo. Swerte nung pang 101, naangat siya. Non-submission or non-compliance will result to the forfeiture of the travel incentive. The travel incentive is non-transferable and non-convertible to cash and products or its equivalent value of any kind. The company reserves the right to change or amend the terms and conditions of the travel at any time. Should there be any disputes on the above plan, Sante reserves the right to make the final decision. And for any details or queries, log on to santebarley.com or call this number for the Philippines. And of course, you can call our Dubai, Singapore, and Hong Kong office respectively. Okay? Promo duration is from January 1 to December 31, 2018. Alright? Okay, next na. Global travel na. Ano na? Importante ba bang malaman niyo? Ataw na lang. Okay. For our regional travel Asia. Asia muna tayo. Regional travel Asia, which is Philippines, Hong Kong, and Singapore. First 100 countries, okay? We will be going to Boracay. We will be going to South Korea. Easy lang. South Korea. Now, who will participate? Can I see? Alam mo, feeling ko lang, baka March meron na mag-qualify. First 100. Alright? First 100. Okay, first 100. Exciting? Alright. Tulog muna, pahinga. Alright. We were able to combine Africa and the Middle East. Okay? Africa, first 50 qualifiers. Middle East, first 50 qualifiers. Partners who are watching right now in UAE, they're already excited kung anong country ang UAE. So for Middle East and Africa, you will be going to Georgia. Alright. Wow. Ano? Change home country? What if you change your home country to, let's say, UAE and you qualified in Georgia? Possible naman yun. You just have to travel to Dubai. And from Dubai, you go to Georgia. Libre yung Dubai to Georgia, but Manila to Dubai. So for Middle East and Africa, Georgia. For Asia, it's... Okay ba? Enjoy ba kayo? Happy ba yan? South Korea? Pwede natin mag-win. Gusto gawin natin North. Ayan, South Korea. 100. Paggawa tayo ng deal. Pag naubos natin yung 100 within June, dagdag tayo. Pero pag hindi naubos ng June, ng July na hindi pa complete 100 lang talaga. Clear ha? Noted yan ha. Pag naubos natin 100 ng June, dagdag tayo. Ilan? Mga 2. Pwede ba? Ganon din sa same with Middle East and Africa. If you're able to accumulate your first 50 qualifiers within June, we can add some more. Alright? But if you won't be able to accumulate 50 on your first 6 months, we will stick with the 50. Both for Nigeria and Middle East. Honestly, you don't know what will happen talaga sa... honestly, even kami, di ba? We're anticipating talaga that something big will happen in Africa very, very soon. Kaya 50 might be a very, very small number. Kung among you here, survey lang, are planning to not only to build, but to eventually go to Nigeria to really build the market. But puro babae talaga. Puro babae mo. Babae matatapang dito. Ulit nga, sino ba sa Nigeria? Tapos ang mga ayun, may lalaki, 2. Sure kayo, lalaki kayo, ha? 2. Puro babae, pumupunta na Nigeria. Honestly, the reason why I'm asking this to you, because we're just in the process of 2 steps na lang kailangan namin. We're just waiting for our, we call it NAFDAC number or FDA number, parang FDA sa atin yan, and opening of our bank account, which will happen anytime this month. So once it's already there, so you can now go to Nigeria and start building your network. And honestly, Nigeria is not a small country. It is something huge. It is something big. But this is my challenge to you. You have to prepare here. When I say prepare what? Prepare yourself, because you cannot just go there if your skill is just to sponsor people. If that's just your skill, you'll find it hard to build a business there. Because the idea is, when you sponsor people in Nigeria, the next step is for you to develop them, for them to become leaders. So kailangan may bala ka. Hindi pa pwede yung bala pagdating mo ron, you will just excite and motivate them. Motivation is a key. It's very important. Pero insufficient kung yun lang. You need to have the skills to develop them to become a better business owner of Sante. If you want to grow there. Clear? So you have to prepare while you're still here. You cannot practice when you're there already. Build it here first, alright? So you never know. Pag napuno nila, let's say, napuno ng Nigeria in 3 months time, dagdagan natin, gawin natin 100. Napuno pa rin, gawin natin 200. Talagang hindi natin maamak. Walang limit, di ba? Well, sarap kaya di ba? Imagine, regional travel, more than 1,000 members, di ba? Hirap talaga, sama-sama ng kwarto, di ba? O tayo sa malaking room. How? Well, we're excited, honestly. Okay, because a few years ago, it's just a dream, but now it's a reality. When you visit our UAE office, you'll be excited. Because you'll see more than 10 different multinationals there. Okay, Filipinos, we have, of course, local Emirates, we have Indians, we have Pakistani, we have lots of Africans in UAE. Okay, honestly, we have good leaders already in UAE who are now prepared to build the business globally also. In fact, very, very soon, baka next week, I don't know, partners, I don't know, I think a week or two from now, two of our leaders in UAE will be traveling to Africa already to build the market. Sino yung dalawa? Secret, of course. Don't want to mention name, but two of our top leaders in UAE, okay, one Filipino and one African, will go to Africa very, very soon. They're just waiting, I think, for their visa because they're about to build the market there. So, hindi lang Philippines ang pumunta sa Africa, even UAE. Alright, so, honestly, baka 3-5 years from now, magkikita-kita lang talaga tayo sa Facebook, di ba? Saan kaya sila ngayon? Anong country? Okay, let's end the meeting. Global travel. Who among you want someday to participate in our global travel? Yung kanya regional lang, region. Hindi the Asian region. When you talk about the global travel, it's already applicable. So one venue applicable to all Sante countries. And someday, if we're really that big, we might have a convention in a country wherein all of the countries are participating in that event. Diba? If we're open, let's say in 20-30 countries, we can hold a convention in a country and we'll invite everyone via our global travel to go there, have some fun first, and then attend the convention. Sarap nito, you'll be meeting different people from different parts of the world and all are Sante members. Sarap ang feeling, ano? Excited ba kayo?
Yes!
Of course, the opportunities right now are with you guys. When I say with you, with Filipino business owners, with our partners in UAE, our Indians, our Pakistanis, our Arabs, our Emirates, our Africans in UAE, okay, people in Japan, Singapore right now, people in Hong Kong right now. The opportunity nasa inyo lahat. Because this is the right time for you to build a business here and eventually build it globally, sabay-sabay, not only the Philippine market. We're not anymore a Filipino company, we're now a global company. But that's how huge Sante is right now. Okay? Let's end the event with our global travel. Alright. The global travel is designed right now. Okay, number one requirement, you need to be on auto ship also for the whole duration of the promo. Ito, ano to? Wala yung ngayong month, wala kang 0.6 month, no. You need to be on auto ship for the entire duration, from January to December. You'll never know. Some of you here might be able to participate in this travel, so please anticipate it. January pa lang auto ship ka na. And you need to be a Diamond ED on December 2018. So basically, the global travel is for diamonds and up only. Who among you believes that you can become a diamond this 2018? Marami. It's doable. Kaya-kaya niyan. Business owners must accumulate a minimum of 1,000 global travel points for 1 ticket and 1,500 global travel points for 2 tickets with spouse. Okay? The only one that you can bring in this travel is your legitimate spouse. Clear? Kailangan legit. Okay? Ano rin? Kapitbahay nyo, hindi pwede yan. You have to submit, actually, we can require you to submit. We can require you to submit a marriage contract. At alam namin kung galing sa Quiapo yung marriage contract. To qualify for the travel incentive. Alright? 1,000 points for 1 ticket, 1,500 for 2 tickets, husband and wife. Alright? The global travel includes round-trip airfare to and from the home country, full board meals, and cruise. Most of the time, sinasama na natin ngayon ng cruise. So if you're from UAE, your exit point is from UAE to our travel. For registered corporations, only the nominated representative during the start of this program is allowed to join this trip. A corporation can qualify only for a maximum of 1 ticket. Let's continue. I just have to read all the mechanics, so please bear with me. Qualified business owners will personally handle the processing and shoulder the cost of acquiring the travel documents such as passport or visa. A deadline, just like the regional travel, a deadline will be set and you have to submit your required travel document. If not, pwedeng ma-forfeit yung inyong travel incentive. Business owners who qualify for 2 tickets allowed only to be accompanied by his or her spouse only. Okay. Pwede bang anak? Hindi. Spouse nga eh. Pwede bang nanay? Hindi nga. Spouse. Travel expenses not part of this promo inclusion shall be shouldered by the business owners. Okay. In consideration of qualified business owners who fail to secure the required visa. For example, talagang Hindi makakuha ng visa, deny, di ba? We will just nominate an alternative tour without visa requirement. Let's say Baguio, Bicol. Never exam. Hindi naman nila. Let's say Asian cruise, hindi naman kailangan ng visa, yan pwede na yan. Trip to Hong Kong, sagwa, global Hong Kong. Wala tayong gagawa, hindi naman kasalanan. At least meron, buti nga hindi forfeited, di ba? The company reserves the right to change or amend the terms and conditions of this travel anytime. Should there be any dispute on the bank plan, Sante reserves the right to make the final decision on the phone in question. The price is non-convertible to cash or non-transferable. For more details, call Sante office. Okay, listen to this. This is very important. You have to understand this at this point in time. Don't forget about the computations first. I will be the one to do it for you. Saan ba galing yung 1,000 points? Every 2,500 Barley points group volume, you'll be given 1 point. You're familiar with Barley points? Saan galing yon? Repeat order. Tsaka sa mga packages, may Barley points din yun. Every 5 links or 5 pairs, 1 point. Pag naka-refer ka ng franchisee, 10 points. Hindi yung ultimate pack, ha? When you say franchisee, yung regular na franchisee package. Every directly referred branch operator, 50 points. Naka-promote ka ng direct downline to ED with 16 directs, 5 points. Naging gold siya, 15. Naging platinum, 20. Naging diamond, 30. So, kung from scratch, ED gold, naging diamond siya, ED, add mo to 30 plus 20 plus 15 plus 5. Oh, listen to this. Especially partners from our UAE office, Hong Kong, Singapore. You know what's so important about the global travel? You have to focus on the group volume. Because this is the entire group's performance. Not based on your own personal performance. If you have a big group really buying products or purchasing products every month, madali nyo maipon yung 1,000 travel points. Of course, every 5 links is based on your pay rate. Based on your infinity bonus. These are the sources of points, alright? Don't attempt to compute first, ha? Baka mag-estimate ka ng mga kaya. Okay, listen to this. Especially for aspiring partners who wants to join this promo. Only the business account with the highest links after the promo period will be counted. Point source number 2. Naintindihan niyo yan? Let's say you have 7 accounts. So, bibilangin lang namin yung account mo with the highest links. Alright? Not necessarily pinaka-top. What if ang pinakamalaki is yung 3rd account mo? So, we'll be considering the 3rd account. Only packages activated during the promo period are counted. Naintindihan niyo na yan? A maximum, listen to this. A minimum of 500 global travel points for 1 ticket or 700 global travel points for 2 tickets is required to come from repeat order. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Di ba requirement is 1,000 group travel points for 1 ticket? Out of 1,000, dapat yung 500 ron galing sa repeat order. Clear? Alright? So, hindi pa pwedeng 100% galing sa infinity bonus. Clear? Alright? Clear? Okay. If you're buying for 2 tickets, at least 1,500 travel points, di ba? At least 750 galing sa repeat order. Ito bago itong requirement na to. Number 15. Hindi naman pwedeng puro repeat order naman. A minimum of 200 group travel points should come from activation package. Kailangan din gumagalaw yung yung sponsoring. Kalit lang, at least 200. Clear? So you cannot participate in this travel by purely just selling the products or by purely sponsoring people. So, mix and match. Alright? Don't worry, the computer will compute that for you. Just build the business naturally. Basta natural yung building mo, walang problema yan. If there is, if there's one qualified line under the business owners group, a side volume of 750 group travel point is required. Ano ibig sabihin? For example, member ko si Oliver. Si Oliver, nag-qualify na siya. So, I have one qualified line. So, hindi ko na kailangan ng buong 1,000 or 1,500. Actually, kailangan ko pa rin. Pero most probably, nakuha ko na rin sa kanya. Kailangan may ibang line ako na umabot ng 750 outside kay Oliver. Pag sinabing side volume, it should be outside your qualifying line. Pag may dalawa akong qualified line, dalawa na, si Oliver at si Tina. So, kailangan ko lang ng side volume na 625. Lumiliit. Pag may tatlong qualified line, kailangan ko lang ng 500. Hindi madaling intindihan, I understand. If you don't understand, it's okay. It means malayo ka ba? Pagpapalapit ka na, maintindihan mo niya. Kasi yung... Gusto niyo huwag niyo na problemahin? Simple lang. Mag-qualify ka ng 4 na lines, automatic qualified ka na rin. Qualify 4 lines, okay? Having 4 qualifiers from different lines will automatically qualify the upline to this travel incentive. We're about to, siguro I'll be getting hold of the qualifiers for our Europe tour this year, last 2017. Maybe by next year makukuha ko na. So, I don't know, it might be 20 or 30 people. Saya. Mag-Europe sila. 15 days, 14 nights. Pinaplano na namin eh. Yung mga kasama sa Europe, I think we'll be having a 7 or 8-day Caribbean cruise. Tapos the rest of the time, Vienna yata eh. Ang dock is Vienna. Basta magtatagal tayo sa Vienna. Yan mga taga Sante. Vienna, Caribbean cruise. Sante. Kalimutan na yan dahil hindi Europe na yan. Kasi malaman ko saan? Mamaya. Global travel points earned in all countries will be accumulated for the Sante Global Travel. So, ibig sabihin, your performance globally will be accumulated. So, 1,000 points nowadays, honestly, is a small number. Okay, kayang-kayang ma-reach yan. If you have a group, if you have a network, if you don't have a group, hindi mo kayang trabahuin mag-isa yan. I just have to be honest with you, the global travel is doable kasi nagagawa ng ibang leaders natin yan. Pero it's not a very simple promo. You just have really to build your business day one. If you're just new in the business, alright, don't worry because the global tribe, I don't know, it depends. I don't want to judge you. Baka naman first year mo pa lang ngayon, pero talagang your performance is superb. Kuha mo ka agad yan. Pero don't be frustrated if it's in your first year, di mo makuha yan. It's okay. Your goal in your first year is to build a strong foundation. So that someday, almost automatic, kasama ka na dyan. Okay? Survey, sino gusto makasama? Okay. Just review the mechanics. Alright? Appreciate the mechanics. Pero if you want to participate in this travel, just focus on this. Focus on building their network. Okay, tingnan nyo to ha. Focus on sponsoring people. Sponsoring. Who will sell the products. Group volume. And at the same time, what do you have to do? You have to what? Sustain them. All of the programs that I presented to you, okay, nandun sa tatlo yun. Sponsor, sell, and sustain. Saang country tayo pupunta? Medyo bago naman, para unique naman ang travel natin. So our next global travel will be an Alaskan cruise. Alaskan cruise. Alright? Kaya pa. I'll just give you a sample itinerary. Okay, ito yung nakuha namin ngayon. Ang travel day nito is November of 2019. Okay, nakuha namin ngayon. You'll never know, there might be changes. So, 11 days, usually this is a 15 days, 40 nights tour. Alright? 11 days itinerary. Ang exit niyan is San Francisco, California. Pupunta muna sa Ketchikan, Alaska. Sigurado yan, yellow yan. Okay. Juneau, where's this place? Juneau, Alaska. Juneau, that's Skagway, Alaska. Cruise Trace Arm Resort, Alaska. Victoria, British Columbia. Canada ba to? This is in Canada, right? So you'll be visiting Canada. Will they require a Canadian visa? We have to check. Alright. Babalik ulit tayo San Francisco, California. Obviously, since this is only 11 days, we can just spend 2 or 3 more days in San Francisco. And watch the Golden State Warriors. So, wow. Sino ba yung mga kasama last time sa US? Diba ni pinanood natin? Orlando Magic versus... Orlando ba yun? Utah? Sino nalo? Kalimutan eh. Nanood kami dati nung nag-US tour kami. Orlando versus Utah. Since na San Francisco tayo, Golden State dito. Kung wala silang schedule ng game na yan, papaschedule natin sila. Maglaro kayo. Nandiyan kami. Sometime November to. Who wants to join? Bawal sando rito. Tsaka shorts. Alamig. Yeah. Honestly, okay? Forget about the mechanics muna, no? Give them a choice. Who wants to join this travel? Taas ang kamay. Saya, no? Alam nyo, one of our dreams, mapuno natin isang cruise ship, puro tiga Sante lang, different countries. Sama-sama, di ba? Can it happen? Definitely, it can happen. Alright? I'll end with this. Okay. Anyway, promo duration is from January 1 to December 31. So our partners from UAE, I believe some of you can already hit this promo, this travel, the global travel. So please, this is just the 5th of the month, January 5. So do whatever it takes. You have to have a participant for our next global travel. I'm talking to UAE right now, Nigeria, Hong Kong, and Singapore. And even Qatar. If Qatar is watching right now, you have to aspire for this travel incentive. Saya, no? Okay. Alam ko naman yung mga diamonds dito, you're excited. Huwag mo na isipin ito, mag-Europe pa tayo eh. Ganyan po sa Sante talaga. We have so many travels. We're already tired of traveling. By the way, for Asian Cruise will be this coming April. April lang biyahe natin, na-move lang konti. Bagay nyo mag-qualify kasi naubusan tayo na slot. Okay, so Asian Cruise will be this coming April. Okay, the European tour will be in November. But of course, I'll be bringing some of our partners in the US by, kailan tayo? October? October, no? October, we will be attending the Mastermind event in October. Kapagod. Plus, I'll be bringing our top 2 earners in the Philippines and in UAE this coming April or May in New Zealand. Puro travel na lang. Sino gusto bumalik sa, ano? Sarap, ano? This is the Sante life, ano? Hindi, alam mo, I challenge you. Because yung nangyayari ngayon sa atin, this is just a dream or a vision several years ago. And it's happening right now. What's happening to your partner, sorry? A while ago, I saw, I think Ed's in Facebook, he posted that last year he traveled in 5 countries. One of, a distributor of Sante, traveled in 5 countries last year. Joel, ilang countries na na-travel mo? Mayabang yan eh. Joel is one of our Hall of Famers. More than 38 countries. Nabilang niya ako, hindi ko nabilang. Eh kasi naman, nag-Europe tayo, ilang countries yun? 8 countries. 38 countries. Eh, ngayon pa, bago ngayon yung Europe tour. Hindi yung usual. Sawa na tayo, nasa mayabang yan. You'll be traveling in a different place. Caribbean cruise naman yan. Who wants yung ganong klaseng lifestyle? Can I see a show of hands? Diba? We wanted it to happen to you also. Remember, Sante right now is on a momentum. I'll end with 2 more slides, okay? And then I'll close. Let me just summarize this with a simple simulation, and I'll leave the simulation to you, okay? Let's talk about our ED Fast Track Power of 4 simulation. Alright. So by focusing your attention on the ED Fast Track, everything else will follow. If you will just zero in your attention right now, honestly, with the ED Fast Track promo, maniwala kayo, lahat ng promo kuha nyo. Just zero in your attention on the ED Fast Track. Let me just give you a very simple simulation. Let's say you have 3 accounts. Obviously, you have 7 accounts because most of you here, naka-builder pack. Diba? If starter pack lang ang account mo ngayon, I encourage you, upgrade ka na kagad sa builder pack. Maniwala kayo. Maniwala kayo. Alright. Hindi ubra yung simulation sa inyo kung starter pack lang. Don't get me wrong. We value you if you purchase a starter pack. You're an official business owner of Sante. But if you want something huge and something big, consider upgrading bago lumaki yung grupo nyo. Maniwala kayo. Let me just give you a simulation. 4x4 simulation. Kasi ang assumption natin, every new member will sponsor how many people? On his 4 on his first month. That's very clear, right? Let's say this is your new member who purchased the builder pack. I'm just using yung 3 accounts niya. Forget about yung 4 muna sa ilalim. Alright? Yung 4 nandyan yan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 accounts yan. If that person will sponsor his first 4 on his first month, automatically ED na siya. Happy na siya, right? Kasi that's the objective eh. You have to use the ED Fast Track promo for your advantage. So right now, it's the job of the sponsor to encourage the new member to really sponsor the first 4 immediately on the first month. Kasi kung hindi yan ako yung 4, sayang. 16. Okay lang naman. Kasi kailangan mo talaga mag-16 for you to become a gold, platinum, diamond. Pero yung ED position na ma-awardan ka on the first month, momentum ka agad yun. Listen to this. Once on your first month, you've sponsored 4 people, how much will you earn? Automatically, this will be your total income. 1,000 will be the fast start bonus. Of course, there will be infinity bonus, right? Okay? So your total income on your first month alone is already 10,000 pesos. 10,000. How much is, okay, the builder pack activation package? 5988. So almost bawi na. Honestly, when you purchase the builder package, bawi ka na rin because you have more than 15,000 worth of products. That's the beauty with Sante. And yung products saleable. Clear? Alright. Huwag yung benta. Gamitin nyo. Share nyo. Use that as a tool to really build your business. Because imagine, on your first month, naka-apat ka, you have 10,000 pesos income, right? Plus, may toolings ka na sa travel and car. Travel and car, tama. When you say car, that's the exit incentive. Alright? On the second month, yung 4 invited also how many people? So the idea is 4x4. Yung 4 nag-invite ng tig-4. Question is, how much did you earn? We're talking about you, ah. How much did you earn? On your second month alone, you've earned already a cumulative income of 34,000. Second month. Kasi 24 income mo on the second month eh. Plus yung 10, 34,000. Question, bawi na ba yung 15,000 na ini? And that's just the second month, that's just 4x4. On the third month, meaning this 4 will be inviting 4 each. Again, we're just focusing our attention on the ED fast track, ha? If those 4 will be inviting 4 each, that's another 96,000 for you. Total cumulative income of 130,000 na. Sumasaya na ba? Yes. Papasok yung income. But you're just zeroing in your attention on the ED fast track. Even though kalimutan mo lahat ng promo, wala kang choice. Tingnan nyo to, ha? Pagdating ng 4th month, you already garnered a total of 514,000. With the assumption that it's perfect. Alright? With the assumption that it's perfect. Pero maniwala ka, if you will just zero in your attention and help your partners really build the network properly, bawat isang focus maka-4. On your 4th month, meron ka ng 500,000 income. But the good news is this, on your 4th month, qualified ka na sa regional travel. Kaya na. Sobra-sobra pa. Kung pwede lang ipautang, ano? Sobra-sobra na. Right? Pero di matapos yan kasi on your 5th month, ang total na nakikita mo dyan, 6 month, total 2 million, 8 million. Alright. Once na nag-4x4 ka hanggang 6 level, your total cumulative income is now 8 million pesos. Right? Okay. I'm not saying automatically mangyayari yan. What I'm trying to encourage you right now is build the habit. This might not happen that easily. Maniwala kayo, hindi naman ganun kadali yan. Pero if you have that culture and habit in your team for everyone, especially first-timer or yung bagong sali sa inyo to hit their first 4, do you think possible mangyari to? Kasi remember, yung sumali ng month 1, hindi naman pwede. Baka nga hindi maghintay ng next month para maka-4 eh. Baka on that month still, mag-dig-4 siya. Clear? Alright. I assure you, if this is the momentum of your team, almost automatic, makukuha mo, okay, tingnan ito total income is 8 million. Automatically, papunta ka na sa kotse, sigurado yan. And automatically, malaking chance na makuha mo yung ating global travel. Bakit? Remember, okay, listen to this. Nung bumili itong mga to ng builder package, di ba may builder bonus income ka na dyan? Kumita ka pa dyan, additional 191,000. But this is the good news. Do you think these people, at minimum, will buy at least 1 box of product per month? Alin? Uli natin tanong Do you think those people, okay, with our travel incentive, regional travel, extreme incentive, do you think they will buy 1 box of product per month? Kasi they can buy more. Right? At minimum, possible ba isang box? Possible. Kasi if everyone will just buy 1 box of pure barley per month, your monthly income is 191,840. Wala pa sa computation natin na they will sell the products to other people. Ang assumption natin, yung mga sumali, they are just buying 1 box of our product every month. You're already earning 191,000 per month. So automatically, papunta ka na dyan sa global travel. Now, listen. Yung 8 million ba, that's already your maximum, no? Alam naman natin that you can still earn up to the infinite level. May residual income na dyan. But what am I trying to present to you right now? Ang gusto ko lang ipakita sa inyo is build the habit day one. All you have to do is zero in your attention on our ED Fast Track. So, bawat papasok na bagong member nyo, encourage them to invite their 4. Sino may bagong pasok sa atin? Siya yun eh. Whenever pumasok sila, ito kagad ang ipakita natin. Eh, Joey, paano pag hindi na-hit yung 4? Maniwala ka, ma-hit nyo lang yung 2x2, ang laki income nun. 2x2 lang ang ma-hit mo, malaki income nun. Kuha niyo mga kapatid, I just presented to you up to the 6th level. Kasi pag sinama ko pa yung 7, 8, 9, 10, it might be so overwhelming na eh. Pero an 8 million income is already, do you think that's a decent income? Yes. What if there's only a 10% chance na mangyari yan? What is 10% of 8 million? Is 800,000 a good income for 6 months? Work na business part-time? And how much did you invest? 15,988. Well, what I did right now is just summarize. Sinamarize ko lang lahat. Yung ED Fast Track, travel incentive, di ba? Extreme incentive, tsaka global travel. If our partners in the UAE are watching right now, in Hong Kong, Singapore, of course, you also have a simulation. I won't be explaining this to you anymore. I'll just give you your numbers. So here are your numbers for the international market. If you hit your 4x4 up to the 6th level, your potential income totals $245,000 US. Of course, bigger than the Philippine market because the income internationally is 50% bigger than the Philippine market. So that's $245,000. And if you have this number of people in your team buying just one box of product per month, you're averaging an income of $4,700 US per month residual. Automatically, you've already participated in our Georgia travel. You'll be able to buy your own car, brand new car, and of course, you're on your way towards joining us in one of our global travels. Okay, I'm not saying that this is the numbers are good, the numbers are nice. Okay, this is easier said than that. I don't want you to focus on the figure. I want you to focus on the objective, the culture that we are setting here. And what's that culture? Encourage everyone to hit their first 4 on their first month. Period. Why? Because we have a reason. They need to become an ED. And honestly, isa-sensationalize talaga natin yung pagre-recognize sa mga ED. So watch out for our salvo this coming January 22 because we will be recognizing really our new EDs. Alright? Let me end. Okay? Building a strong foundation. Your objective in this business is to build a strong foundation. Just like constructing a building or a house. Ang pinaka-importante pa rin, honestly, is the right or the strong foundation. If the foundation is weak, chances are, di ba, ma-negative ka lang ng kung sino-sino, you'll fall down. Alright, now, my ending message to you is my ending message last 2017. I just like to continue this 2018. You watch have you watched the video? When I was in Bicol, I posted is that an FB Live? Yeah, that's an FB Live. Okay, let me just share this to you as our foundation for 2018. Okay? Of course, our battle cry is SSS. What is SSS? But before we can strengthen our business building, we have to build strong foundation day one. Okay, and this is my ending message last year, which will be my beginning this year. Okay, how will we build a strong foundation? As simple as ABC. Number 1, there will be lots of distractions while you're building this business. Would you agree? Yes. You will be inviting people and they won't show up, right? You will be inviting your loved ones. They will show up, but they will not join. Sometimes the sad fact is, when I was during my first, this is already my 18th year in the business. This is already my 18th year. On my first year in the business, of course, ang mga in-invite kong una, kaibigan, relatives, friends, those people whom I think will join the business and will be excited. Diba? And I'm excited inviting them. But the challenge is, most of them, especially mga mahal mo, nung in-invite mo, diba? Sila pa yung nag-motivate sa'yo. Joey naman. You're a graduate of De La Salle University. Nag-MBA ka pa. Yan lang pala gagawin mo. Ang tindi ng motivation, di ba? During those early days, wala my wife ko ngayon kayo pagkwento ko. During those early days, when my wife resigned, and then after a few months, I resigned and decided to work on the business full-time. Shared me my background. Of course, alam niyo na yung background ko, di ba? I'm engineering student. I graduated from De La Salle University. After 2 years of working, I took up my master's degree from the same school. Di ba? And then, biglang magre-resign dahil pag-networking. Di ba? When I resigned, my wife was 7 months pregnant that time. Okay? So, isang naalala ko is we were called, na office kami, di ba? We were called by her relatives sa probinsya nila. Sa Bulacan. Tika Bulacan yun eh. Pupunta kami sa Bulacan. When I was there, tanong nga sa kanya ilan ba yung kakausapin nating kamag-anak? Sabi niya, mga 12 sila. Sabi ko, okay, prospect yung mga yan. When we were there, they were in circle, di ba? So, they were asking us, ano ba yung ginagawa niyo? Parang, ano pinagagawa niyo? Explain ito. Hindi present naman ako, tuwang-tuwa ako, di ba? Kala ako, they're happy. Yung pala, iba pala yung natutuwa sa natatawa. Natatawa sila sa amin. There are three statements na hindi ko makalimutan doon. Number 1, ano ba naman kayo? Nasa kama na kayo, lumipo kayo sa banig. Yung pangalawa, ano ba naman kayo? Graduate pa naman kayo sa mga ganang eskwelahan. Sana nagharap kayo ng totoong trabaho. Diba yung pangatlo, ano ba naman? Kung may magagawa kami para may ahon kayo sa pinagkakalubugan nyo, gawin natin. Nung time na yun, anong tawag sa kanila? Distractions. Mahal namin, di ba? Mahal mo kamag-anak mo eh. Pero nung time ng distractions, kailangan iwasan. Okay. When I talk about distractions, it's not only people from the outside, but sometimes people from the inside. Alam niyo, I challenge you, let's set a culture here in Sante. Would that be fine? Yes. Let's create a culture. Of course, you're from different teams. Okay lang ba, di ba? Even though you're from different teams, we're one team here, so you can communicate. But please never discuss business strategies with cross lines. Never discuss your heartaches with cross lines. Okay ba? Diba? Why? Because sometimes, di ba? Sometimes, yung, dito lang yan eh. Okay. I encourage you to be friends. Maging magkakaibigan kayo. Pero when it comes to business strategy, why? We don't want you to offend their uplines. Because their uplines might have a different strategy. Kasi sinishare mo yung strategy mo. E di naguluhan pa yung first time. Maganda yung sa'yo, pero hindi yan turo ng upline ko. It creates confusion, distraction. So, respeto ka na lang. Okay lang ba? Okay? If you have challenges or problems, talk to your uplines. Don't talk to your crosslines. Or don't talk to your downlines. Would that be fine? Yes. Kasi minsan, distractions wala sa labas eh. Minsan nasa loob. Honestly. Nangyayari yan? Yes. Kaya kung merong tatawag sa inyo at magbibigay ng konting notion, partner, pasensya ka na. I'm on a roll, I'm on a momentum, I don't have time to listen to those. Huwag mo naman sabihin ng ganong kadetalye. baka may action pa eh, di ba? Nasa phone ka naman, diba? Pero ang point ko is, whenever, ako kasi, my technique is this eh. Naniniwala ba kayo na pag negative, papasukin mo dito, palabasin mo dito? Okay, maniwala, dito to yun. Kasi pag pinapasok mo, pinalabas mo dito, pinases ng isip mo, kahit paano pakinggan mo eh. Ako ang technique ko when it comes to distractions and negativity, I don't entertain them. I don't allow them na i-process ng mapakinggan ko. I don't read, I don't watch yung mga news. I don't watch yung mga teleserye. Bakit? Minsan yung pinag-usapan nun, positive, negative. Sino bida? Mahirap, mayaman. Lagi ang bida, mahirap. Sino masama? Mayaman, mahirap. Mayaman. Kaya nagkaka-mindset tayo, pag bida ka, pag mahirap ka, bida ka. At ang mayayaman, ang masasama. Tama mali? Distraction for me, iniwasan ko. So clear yan? If we will be building a huge organization this 2018, you have to avoid distractions. Even though they are your loved ones. When I say they are your loved ones, yes, you still love them, but gito lang yan eh. Ang technique ko before, pag negative ang kausap ko, iniiwan ko. Pag negative ang kausap ko, iniiwan ko. Anong gagawin mo pag negative ang kausap mo? Paano pag asawa mo yun? Okay, so, dito nyo ah. When I say iniiwan ko, hindi naman para iwanan mo physically. Because sometimes, pag may kausap ako negative, Akala niya, siya pa yung nadidinig ko, hindi na. Nag-imagine ako ng kung ano-ano. Kahit daldal yan, nakangiti na lang ako, pero nag-imagine ako na mga positive thing. Iniisip ko na yung, halimbawa, yung scenario natin, iniisip mo na yung nasa Korea ka na. Ba't ako magpapa-apekto sa taong to? Hindi mo dadalas dito. Hindi dito mo dadalas sa akin sa South Korea. At maya-maya ng konti, pag hindi mo na talaga makontain, paalam ka na, partner. Thank you very much for your time, di ba? Maybe this business is not for you. Goodbye. But bottom line, you want to build a huge organization? Avoid distractions. Try attending a training for 7 days. And after 7 days, try to talk to negative people for 1 hour. Negative person for 1 hour. Ubus yung 7 days mo. Malakas makahawang positive, pero mas malakas makahawang negative. Niwala kayo? So, ano gagawin? Avoid. Huwag kang matakot tumakbo pag distraction. Huwag yung muna iwanan yung katabi nyo ngayon. Okay. Makahalata kayo, Relax, okay. Clear, okay? Clear, okay? I'm not only talking about people from the inside, but even people from the outside. Just avoid them. Alright? If in your team, may naramdaman kang medyo naging negative ng konti, try to talk to that person. Huwag mong i-chismis sa ibang tao, talk to that person. Kasi pag sinismis mo, di-part ka na ng isa ka na rin, di ba, sa distraction. To build a strong foundation this 2018, number 1, letter A stands for avoid distraction. Let's talk about letter B. Letter B stands for be engaged, alright? Of course, we have a program right now entitled Engage, okay? But when I say be engaged, I believe your mentors right now in Sante, okay? Whether you are from the Philippines, in UAE, in Hong Kong, your mentors, most of them are already equipped. If they have a program ready for you, I challenge you to engage yourself in that program. Now listen to this. Of course, Sante created an Engage program for the benefit of people or teams na talagang walang set na training programs. That's the reason why we're helping them. Now listen to this. There will be 2 types of people in Sante this year. Number 1, those people who are focused just on the product. We love them and we will support them. And we will be creating programs just for them. And number 2, there are people who will be focusing on the product and the business at the same time. I believe wala rin yung pangatlong grupo. Ano yung pangatlong grupo? Yung gusto lang, business. Hindi tatagal yun. If you're here in Sante just for the business and you don't like our product, chances are mawawala ka lang. Kasi hinahanap mo lang sa aming pera. Hindi ka tatagal dito. Diba? So there are 2 types of people who will survive in Sante 2018. People who love the product and people who love the product and at the same time the business. It's okay if you just love the business right now. Because I assure you, in 2 months' time, you will love our products. It's as simple as that. Alright? So those are the 2 types of people in Sante right now. If you're seriously considering earning from our business, I suggest you engage yourself in our programs. When I say our programs, the programs of your mentors. You have to do the business. Hindi ka pa pwedeng every now and then you just sit there and just laugh whenever make jokes, just watch presentations. You have to be engaged. You have to be involved. You have to do your part. When your sponsor tells you to write down 200 names of people, write down 200 names. If your sponsor teach you already how to sponsor, how to invite people, do the invitation. When I started in this business, ang assignment ko, on my first year, training stage ko. My first year in the business of direct selling is just my training stage. Lahat na kailangan gawin, ginawa ko. Ang pinaka-challenge that time, napakamahihain ko. Honestly, walang joke to. When I was in high school tsaka college, pag recitation, uma-absent ako. Nabawi ako sa exam. Because I hate standing in front of people. Natatakot ako. But when I joined this business, sabi ko, I don't have a choice. I have to learn. Anyway, pag nagsalita naman ako, at hindi sumali yung tao, hindi man ako papatayin nun eh. So what I did, when I joined this business, I started talking to people immediately. To the point na, I sponsor event just for me to introduce a speaker. Unong time yun, mga first, second month ko sa negosyo to. I still remember that place, sa Max Restaurant sa Greenbelt. Hindi ko alam kung nandun pa yung restaurant. Wala na yata eh. Max Restaurant, Greenbelt, sabi ko sa mga uplines nun. I'll sponsor the event, I'll pay for the venue, invite your guest. Mag-invite ako ng guest ko with one condition. I will be the one to introduce the speaker. Ang ginawa ko nung time na yun, tape pa, hindi ko uso CD. Bumili akong tape ni Chinkitan, pinakinggan ko kung paano siya mag-introduce ng speaker. At kabisado ko yun. Hanggang ngayon. Good morning. Thank you very much for taking your time out. I know that you came from a very busy schedule. I only have 3 requests. Number 1, just keep it open. Kabisado ko yun. Nasa sobrang kabisado ko, pag may nanggulo in the middle, babalik ako sa simula. Kasi kabisado ko lang eh. Kabisado ko lang siya. Pero sabi ko, kung yung gagawin ngayon to, sabi nga ng mga nakadinig, ng mga kaibigan ko, no, matin, grabe kong boss mo, lumalakas siya, kumihina. Talaga, sabi bakit? Eh, yung kamay mo nanginginig eh. Alam mo, feeling ko kahit hawakan mo yun. Saka ba? Pero ang point ko lang is this, if I won't experience it that time, 1 year from now, I don't want to be that same person eh. So in short, pinilit ko yung sarili ko. I bought books, several books, I read books. And ginagawa ko per chapter, nakikita ko ng PowerPoint, tapos tinitrain ko yung mga kung sino-sino mga members ko. Pinipapraktisan ko sila, di ba? Pero hindi nila alam, habang tinitrain ko sila, ako natututo. So after a year or 2, marunong na ako mag-present mag-isa. Because, simple lang, I have a big goal eh. I have a big vision in this business. In short, from day 1, I engage myself in doing the business. Nag-decide ako eh. Ikaw sumali ka sa Sante. Not necessarily engage ka. Sumali ka lang. You have to be involved. You have to engage yourself in doing the business. You have to learn the business. Dati nga kasabihan, ng unang panahon sa amin, learn first before you earn. Ngayon, hindi na. Learn while earning. Clear? So, again, what's letter A? Avoid distraction. Letter B stands for be engaged. And of course, last but not the least, nauna na ito kanina, you have to create momentum. And we have a momentum maker right now in Sante. Tagal na pinag-isip mo yung, what can be our momentum maker? It's just that last year, okay, merong wisdom na pumasok, ang pang-momentum maker pala natin is the ED Fast Track program. Because your goal is 20, kaya nga yung December natin, intentionally, ang goal natin December, pinakamalaking benta. Bakit? Para may momentum kayo ng January. Kasi ayaw namin mag-die daw yung December. Pagdating ng January, CPR niyo mga member nyo, mabuhay kayo. CPR, di ba? Mouth to mouth. Ay, bawal yung mouth to mouth. Ang ano, alam. Kaya ginagawa natin, pagdating ng December, hataw, di ba? Lahat kayo momentum, di ba? Momentum, okay? Momentum ng December, pagdating ng January, updates ka agad tayo 5. Eh di momentum pa rin. Eh pagpatak ng January 22, salvo momentum pa rin yan. O pahinga ng konti sa February. O mag-out of town kayo. Half day, mga half day lang. Out of town, half day. Out of, pahinga naman kayo, magpahinga kayo, mga half day, out of town, balikan, di ba? Wala talaga yun, no? May time mag-relax. Ang point ko lang is, bakit natin kinreate yung momentum na yun? Because ako personally, I know that we have a big plan for 2018. And I don't want our top leaders, all of you here, na ma-miss out yung opportunity na yan. Excited ba yung Korea? Extreme incentive. Kahit sabihin natin long shot sa inyo yung global travel, someday ma-achieve mo yun eh. Kaya dapat kayo, iniisip mo na yun, binivisualize mo na yun. Pero more than lahat ang pinisend ko, excited na ba kayo sa dollar income nyo sa international network ng Sante? Right? So again, to end this talk, just focus on this building a strong foundation strategy in Sante. As simple as ABC. Isa puso niyan. At yan ang dapat baunin natin this 2018. Just have to avoid distraction. You just have to be engaged in our business. And you have to continuously create momentum. Up until when? Walang katapusan yan. Ang goal mo, create ng momentum so that someday, if your team is already on a momentum globally, there's always time to relax. Huwag kang mag-alala. Paborito ko, one of my favorite statements in this business, you only have 2 options. Pay now, play later, or play now, and pay later. Kahit anong pili mo sa dalawa, you still have to pay. Kung maghihirap na ako ngayon, mag-challenge na ako ngayon. Para 5-10 years from now, relax naman ng konti. Hindi mo mag-relax na ngayon, sige, banding dyan. After 10 years, namang problema ka pa rin sa pera. Ayaw natin yun, di ba? So ang goal natin is we pay now so that we play later. And honestly, this is the most exciting part of the Sante business right now. The world will be your playing field. Makikita-kita lang talaga tayo balang araw, maniwala kayo, sa airport. Airport na lang. Nangyayari na po yan ngayon. Okay? Kung bibilangin ko yung countries na pinuntahan ko last year, nakakalula. At in-expect ko na ganun pa rin mangyayari ngayon. Nakakapagod? Yes, nakakapagod. Pero worth it. Nakakapagod ba yung gagawin nyo this year? Of course. May challenge. Pero maniwala kayo. Worth it yan. Anyway, I'm happy to have met you on the first the 5th day of this month, okay, start of the year. I believe lahat excited. Okay, mag-alala, hindi lang kayo, ang buong mundo ay excited sa Sante. So I encourage you, okay, you have to do whatever it takes because kailangan po ngayong taon, meron kayong pangarap na matupad. It's not necessarily a sobrang big time na pangarap ha. Pero ang gusto lang namin makita this year, many people in this room or in the whole Sante family globally, at least may ma-achieve sila, even small dreams in Sante this year. Pag na-fulfill nyo kasi yun, fulfill din yung vision ng ating kumpanya. Alright? So with that, maraming salamat sa oras nyo. I'll be doing again